Hey everyone, Commander Josh Hawkins here, and welcome to the live stream. Today we're going to be doing some mountain climbing with Commander Greytest,
Hello, everyone.
and we're going to be climbing up Mount Chertest. It's the
The-
unofficially dubbed name of the mountain in Churton that Greytest has been so kind to find. Oh, look at this. My Elite Dangerous is in like weird resolution because I was playing an Oculus last night. Let me go ahead and fix that once the menu pops up here. I see there's lots of people in the chat already. Hey, how's it going? Ray, X-Man, Phonobrain. How's everyone? Oh, Nitroviz is there. Good evening, kind sirs. Thank you for joining in this live stream tonight. We hope to entertain you with lots of SRV explosions and mountain climbing fun.
Welcome, all gentlemen and gentle ladies.
Yes. And my graphics are going to get fixed here in 1 second. Let's go. Oh no, you know what? I did this against my better judgment yesterday. I changed my graphics settings to, well, to virtual reality ultra, but it like alters all the settings of everything. And that was a bad idea. That was a bone move. I should fix that. Quality, custom, ultra. I think that ought to do. Da-da-da-da-da. Let's see. Yes, yes, yes. Pilot gender, male. Oh, there we go. Super sampling? Yeah, why not? Why do you say we put it up to 2? Sure. Anything else I want to have on here? Extra quality? High.
Just boasting with your GTX 1080.
Yeah, it's just because I can. Is there anything else that's supposed to go to ultra that is on high? No, this all looks good. Ultra, ultra, ultra. Apply. Let's do it. Oh, by
I
the
noticed
way,
that my terrain quality wasn't on ultra by default.
it wasn't? Yours wasn't?
Instantly had to change that, yeah.
Let me check mine. I better make sure. Terrain.
And it was on ultra, I saw it.
It's on high. There is no ultra for terrain quality.
Something with terrain was, I don't remember.
You're messing
Never mind.
with my head. You're messing with my head. Greytest. Galaxy map quality? High.
My favorite thing to do.
Yep. Mess with my head. All right, so if anyone wants to join in and come watch the mountain climbing up close and personal, we're going to be joining in. We're going to be doing this in the private group, Jay Hawkins private group, so feel free to join us. Greytest and myself are here. I believe Danamaster is already in there. How's it going, Brandon, Danamaster, Michael Darkmore, Commander Browse, Tony Walsh, Sebastian Rauch, DH397, Brandon Lozier. Good to go. All right, well, let's get this show on the road. I think I just need to buy an SRV and then head over to Churton, where Greytest is. And you can see a little image of the mountain, Mount Chertest, down on the overlay down there. I guess that's your eagle?
That is my Imperial Eagle, yeah.
Your Imperial Eagle, shining like a bright star in the sky.
This is actually one very beautiful ship.
It is.
It really stands out compared to some other ships we have here in the game.
And I'm going to take a guess that you probably have some sweet engines on that thing.
Oh yeah, even with a SRV bay, it still goes like 650.
Oh, so jealous. You know, that's something that I have not had a chance to do, is like do any engineering. None of my ships are engineered. Not a one. It's a little
Well, you can do awesome stuff with it, but it's also kind of tedious, so we'll see how you enjoy it.
I don't know how much I'm going to enjoy the process, but I will certainly enjoy the outcome.
The results, yeah. It's all about the results.
Now, I need to go to outfitting, I believe, to get a new SRV, unless it's automatically updated. No, I've got one in there already. Yeah, I've got one there. All right. Because I blew up my SRV last time. If you remember the last time we did this, we jumped off a giant mountain together.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So today, I don't know if we'll be able to jump off the top of this one.
Well, in case it's not really gonna work out, I have something different planned for you.
Oh, well, isn't that dainty, hey?
I'm gonna make you dance, buddy.
Gonna make me dance, eh? Okay, well, I like my dance. I'll bring my dancing shoes on, my dancing tires. 269 light years. Jeez. Where the heck you making me fly over here, Greytest?
Yeah, Cherton is a bit ways off there, up in the bubble, but I just love that we got that as our home system. Of course, I had to look here first, and it just so happened that I found a pretty good mountain here.
Well, way to go. I was hoping to do the 30-kilometer high mountain, and someone had messaged to me saying, hey, I got a great 30-kilometer high mountain that you should climb next time. And I was like, yeah, that sounds awesome, 30 kilometers high, holy crap. And now I don't remember who told me that, and I don't remember where the message was, and I went through like my direct messages in Discord, but I realized I had like way too many, so I kind of gave up. And I was like, why did I do that? So I have no idea. No idea where the heck it is, but there's a 30-kilometer mountain up there somewhere.
Then again, I think we have our work cut out for us here as well.
Oh, you know what? Before I come over there, I just realized there's something that I need to do. This was an issue I was having when I was trying to show off the mountain the last time. I don't have proper thrusters on this thing, and I was trying to... I did this just for maximum jump range, but if I put better thrusters on here, I can boost, which is something I cannot do right now. Ah, hell, I don't even need it.
Not really, no.
What the hell? Let's just get this show on the road. I got a few jumps to get over there, boys and girls and ladies and gentlemen. 10 jumps to Cherton. I will buckyball it as quickly as I can. Make Greytest proud with my super speedy skills.
Yeah. So everybody who also wants to join, just come over here. You got a little bit of time there.
You do have a little bit of time, but you'll be impressed at how quickly I can do these jumps. We should time it, actually. Let's see how quickly I actually can do them. Here, I'm like all talk and no show. It takes me half an hour.
It's going to be all for the waste when I turn off my wing beacon and you won't be able to find the coordinates on the planet.
I will find the mountain. I have like a built-in danger sensor.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's a danger.
And I already told you that it's on a Terminator. Yeah, so you might have a good chance of finding it.
Exactly. Well, you know, being on the Terminator actually makes for a very interesting view, because you get that half and half. Usually when I'm landing on a planet, I'll typically land on the Terminator just to get that nice shadowy effect and really appreciate the work that's gone into the lighting.
And nice screenshots with the sun in the background.
Yep. Always like the star in the background. It's very nice.
Yeah, and it's a big... I think it's an A-class star here, and this is in Cherton, actually, but it's a few thousand light seconds away, so it isn't as big in the sky as it was if you were really close.
Oh, that's fine. This is fine. This is fine.
Don't remember me on the broadcast on Sunday.
I know. I'm still... I told my wife about it, and I showed her the video. I'm like, watch what happened to me during the live stream the other day. Such an idiot. Oh my god. And the funny thing was, like, watching it over again, because I like to watch the broadcast after the fact so that I can catch up on some of the chat that I miss, because I just miss a lot of chat that's going on there. But I watch it after to read the chat, and I was watching that one part, and I'm like, okay, so as I'm approaching that little star, I look at my heat, and I'm like, okay, so there's the heat going up, which I didn't even notice or pay any attention to. It was at around 73% and climbing. And then what do? I go to debug camera. It
was so hilarious. I was sitting at my desk and going, he's not gonna. He is gonna.
The price we pay for beautiful shots, let me tell you.
Oh, yeah. Right there in hull percentages.
Yeah, right. 20% hull percentage. It was a hefty price to pay for that shot. Oh, lordy. Silly Josh Hawkins. Well, like I said, it was a beautiful shot. Not too many people will get to see that shot and live to tell the tale.
Stupid is as stupid does.
I might just start a whole new series called Stupid Exploration. And it'll just be like really, really cool shots that all end in tragedy.
Oh, I would have some clips there for you as well.
Right. It's like,
that is a good one.
look at this star. Look at this mountain.
Or the classic one back when the neutron stars were barely visible. Like you sit in front of the neutron stars and then full acceleration.
Yeah. Been there, done that.
Oh yes, we all have been there.
Many a time. Wing invite.
Now it's more the case of just begging that you won't drop into the system and right into the stream of the neutron star.
Well, that's happened on a live stream as well, as a matter of fact. So I mean, it's I've had it all. I've had it all happen. The only thing that I haven't done yet, and I did this on my own. Well, I did it on my own with nobody watching, and I wish I would have had it recorded because it was a classic bone move, was that 40% hull damage that I took. The first real damage that I took on my ship when I was flying around in those canyons during my exploration. And I even marked them off as spiky canyons of death. And that's exactly what they were. Hang on one second, I hear a door opening behind me. It's Commander Shannon Day. You just coming in to listen? Oh, okay. Well, you came in at a very opportune time. I was just going to tell everyone how upset my stomach is right now with my dinner choice. Oh my god.
What's it been?
Well, I went to the grocery store to pick up some food for supper. And my wife was getting her hair done, so she wasn't going to be home for a little bit. I had to go pick her up just before the live stream. And so I was like, oh, I'll just grab some food. And I picked up some chicken. And, oh, Danamaster says, hi, Commander Day. Hello. I don't know if you can hear her, but she's there. So I picked up some chicken, and I picked up some other stuff. And I get into the car and start driving home, and I'm like, oh, you know what I just did? I just bought 1 chicken breast instead of 2. So Shannon's not going to have supper tonight. And then I realized, no, I can't do that. So I left the chicken breast for her to eat, and I just went into the fridge and dug in for some leftovers. So I had some taco beef from the tacos we had a couple days ago. I had some rice. So I mixed the taco beef with the rice, which was not bad. And I like oysters. I have a penchant for smoked oysters. So I grabbed a can of smoked oysters that were actually marinated in like a spicy chili oil, which are amazing. And I just threw those into the mix too. And
okay.
I mean, I'll tell you that it wasn't one of my best creations. It's a very motley crew of flavors in that bowl. But yeah, I mean, I figured, oh, it's all going down to the same place anyhow, so what does it really matter? I'm not a picky eater. I'll pretty much eat anything. But I don't know, my stomach doesn't seem to be appreciating it so much. It's not settling very well. I don't know if it was the taco beef or the spicy oysters or the long grain rice with the herbs that I had in there. Something bad's happening. So hopefully I don't have to make a video on that.
Stupid cooking.
Stupid cooking. Yeah. Well, Nabil is saying, I'd love stupid exploration. You know, I think I might do that. I may have to do that. A stupid exploration. Beautiful scenes ending in tragedy. I can see that being popular, actually. I just have to find creative ways to kill myself in every scene.
Yeah, and you're gonna have to find a cheap exploration ship.
Yeah, I could probably explore in like an adder or something.
Yeah, true.
Easily replaced.
Hauler is actually pretty good. And the Hauler is actually a pretty good racing ship as well, which you wouldn't think. But it has class 2 engines, and there are class 2 performance drives, and if you install them and mod them, this thing can go pretty fast.
Yeah, well, the other thing that I was thinking is I could do like an exploration keel back and bring ship launch fighters and then just blow up the ship launch fighters. I mean, that's always...
Well, somebody did that. I think one of the Rock Rats actually did that recently.
Blew up his ship launch fighters in a video on purpose?
No, equipped a keelback for exploration to do exactly, stuff like that.
Yeah, well, the keelback is... I mean, I wish it would be a better ship. It's missing something. It really needs a bit more love.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I know that it's a freighter, like it's built as a freighter, so it's not really meant to be a powerful gunship. and it's not really meant to be the best trader ship, and it's not really meant to be the best exploration ship, but it does all of them just sort of mediocre, and I feel like it...
I tell you, if you can get the killback somewhat tanky and then just some mediocre guns, your fighter, if you have a good pilot, can actually do the majority of the actual damage work for you. So I think this can work out, but you need a good pilot for it, because low-grade pilots don't do really much to enemies.
No, they really don't. The ones that you start off with are all crap.
Yep.
The expert level ones, crap. They suck. I watch them. They like shoot and miss and like don't shoot. Sometimes they just follow the enemy around and don't do anything at all. It's such a waste. Yeah, I guess, you know, I'd like to see what the dangerous or the elite ones actually do. What is this?
I'm not there yet. I think mine is currently master, but I'm getting there.
If you don't already have it, buy it now. Elite Dangerous Xbox One. Hundreds, if not thousands of hours of gameplay for only... oh, sorry, I just got distracted by something. I just turned and all I see is Commander Shannon Day's bum sticking right in my face. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I see being that being distractive. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm reading Twitter and then I put my phone down just to see a big bum right in my face. I don't know what she's doing, stretching or something. Were you doing yoga? She's just doing like some yoga stretches here, but she was facing the right direction. It's getting hot in here. Whew, I gotta take my sweater off. Are you done stretching now? Okay, could you? Oh, you're gonna be back? You're gonna come listen to the live stream? Yeah. All right. You said it was Cherton 3D?
3DA, the small one.
3DA, got it.
My wing beacon should be up though.
I'm on my way.
Commander Distracty Bum.
Yeah, Distracty Bum. I really do have to say it. I gotta take this sweatshirt off. Give me one sec. It's hot in here. It's so hot. I can't take it. I'm taking my headphones off so I can't hear. I'm gonna be talking. Wow. Whoa, God, that's so weird. Talking with my headphones off, I sound like a normal me. With my headphones on, I just hear myself much clearer. It's a little unnerving now that I realize how clearly or how different I sound when I don't actually hear myself playing right through my ears. Okay, there we go. Now, let's move these crackers. Oh yeah, and I had some crackers to go with my medley of, I don't know what you'd even call it. Someone's going to have to come up with a name for that. Rice, taco beef, and spicy smoked oysters.
I think someone called it the Hawkins mash.
The Hawkins mash. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm laughing and not paying attention. Here we go. Overshooting. That's what we're doing, folks.
A loop of shame.
Actually, you know what? I find that if you do the loop of shame properly, you can actually approach faster than if you come in on a direct approach at 75% speed.
Yeah, that's what the buckyballers do. You basically boost in there into the, if you have like a planet next to your destination, you boost towards the planet and then go from the planet to your final destination. And when you start slowing down, leaving the gravity well of the planet will actually slow you down way faster than you would be able to otherwise.
Yeah, I have done that a few times. But for the loop of shame, I mean, if you have the right technique for it, it's all about pulling your throttle directly to 0 and keeping your target 90 degrees straight above you. And then as soon as you notice your speed begin to reduce, put yourself to 75%, turn yourself straight back towards your target. You'll actually catch up to your target faster than if you go in a straight line.
That's the way to do it.
I think I see the mountain already. Is that even possible? Oh my god. That is possible. Wow. Nice pick.
Yeah, it's a very small planet and very like rugged as well, or rugged. It has several mountains on it, but I think this one is the best one.
It's just a little itty bitty moon.
Yeah, I think 400 and something kilometers in radius.
Very
it's a little
nice.
potato.
I like it. This will be my mountain moon. 215 kilometers out. How do you say 215 in German?
215.
215?
Close enough.
I think I said Schweinhund. Is that like a pig dog?
Schweinehund, yeah, pretty
Schweinhund.
much.
Yeah. Close.
Close.
It's Pig Dog Mountain. That'll be its nickname.
Oh, great. Thank you much.
Your mother smelled of elderberries. All right. Here we go. 120 kilometers.
Dave Gloom analyzed correctly that it's around 10 kilometers tall.
10 kilometers. Okay, not too bad. Well, 10 kilometers is a decent height to travel up, because that means starting from
you
the
can
base.
see where I'm sitting there on the base of the small peak on the left side, and we're gonna basically travel up this ridge line up to the very peak.
Yeah,
that's the plan.
I gotta tell you, this mountain does not look half as menacing as Mount Nervy.
Yeah, and Nitrovitz is giving you good advice there. Max power to engine, Josh.
Max power to engine. I will be doing that.
So you don't pancake.
But
then again, this is very low gravity, so you should be good.
Not too worried about pancaking on this one. So I see. We're going to start at that little ridge over there. We're going to make our way along this ridge line. And then the real ascent up to the top. It's a very gentle slope, although there are quite a few peaks. You know, these mountains are very deceiving. They're very deceiving.
Yes, and this one is actually pretty like spiky. The terrain itself, like the small details in the terrain, are pretty nasty, I think. But we'll see. We'll explore it all together.
We will see. Of course, you had to pick one again, like in the dark.
I had to, just for you, Josh.
I know. Spike, we are in private. You're welcome to come and join us, as long as you don't get in the way of our super jumps or shoot us while we're in the SRVs. We're in Cherton in my private group, which is J. Hawkins. I don't know why we're doing this in the private group. I mean, we could do this in open, but...
yeah, instancing will never be a problem. Never.
Yeah, it's true. Instancing is always a pain in the ass when you're in open. Max power to engines. Done and done.
And yeah, just in case, you might want to go check your private group applications. Maybe somebody wants to join.
I should do that, eh? I did check it yesterday night when I logged onto my account. Nope, there are no new requests, so we will just leave it as is. Resume. And I'm coming in for a landing now.
Talking about snacks, you can guess what I'm eating right now.
You're eating stroopwafels?
That is 100% correct, buddy.
Are you really?
I am.
Oh my god.
They are so delicious. When I started eating them, like the first package went in a day, and then I just bought like a whole bunch just on reserve, so I can snack away whenever I want to.
Well, if my wife really loves me, she'll buy me stroopwafels for Christmas. Hey, look, there's even a little base camp over here. Did you notice this? What is this?
I did actually, yeah.
Hold on, I gotta turn on my voice attack.
It's the mining, the little mining site with drills, right?
Yeah, it is. Oh, I'm trespassing. Sorry. Wow, wow, wow. Lights on.
Lights on.
Wow, Astra's so loud.
I did actually not get Turgeon's joke there.
Deploy landing gear.
Deploying landing gear.
18J Hawkins. He's never PG. Well, I don't think saying ass qualifies as 18. I think that's what he's talking about, isn't he? The PG rating or the YouTube rating.
Oh, PGI.
Oh, Turgeon. Turgeon. Did you, by any chance, get the message, or did Shibuka get in touch with you about the thing that we were talking about, the thing before, you know?
The thing of the thing, you know?
The thing of the thing concerning the person and the thing? I just got to see if... actually, you know what? Let me check Discord real quick and just see if... oops, no, that's not it. Greytest. This is the Discord. Here we go. There's our Discord. I don't think he did. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I think that'll do, Turchin. I think that'll do. Okay. I do want to get... before we start, because I don't know how long Turchin's... Yeah, the thing's in... Okay, thanks. Perfect. Here, let me just save something real quick. Okay, live stream. That's done. Yep, perfect. And then we got to get Shibuka and Turgeon in here for a second because there's something we got to do real quick before we do anything else. Turgeon, you want to just join us in the join us in live? I'm going to drop us down to live. Greytest.
All right.
And we need Shibuka. Shibuka might not be on right now. He did say that he was going to buy a car, and then I think he has like his uncle coming over to check out virtual reality. So
so he's gonna get a van now for his upcoming family. I see.
He's getting a very nice family SRV. What did he say?
Oh, wow.
Mazda C something something. I don't remember which one.
No clue. I think the car names over there in the US are different from ours here in Europe anyway.
Oh, probably. I don't even think you have the same cars at all. Let me see if Shibuka. Hey, man. Can you... Hey, Tracy.
He's not technically there. I'm not technically here. I'm actually grabbing a bit of exploration data for...
Oh. Phoenix Blue just said, I live for these musical interludes.
Musical? Oh, yeah. Well, I because I didn't have Greytest soundboard here. Okay, so...
Yeah, except that one file that never plays. And we don't know why. Yeah, we don't know why.
That's it.
It's a mystery.
Okay, well, I'll see if Shibuka messages me back, and in the meantime, we won't do the thing, because I want to wait till Shibuka's here to do the thing for the thing. Good job, by the way, Greytest. Love it. It's gonna go over well. I got a good feeling about this.
Right. If you look just past your right cockpit beam there, you can see the peak of the actual summit we go to. The final summit.
The final summit. I see it. We're heading to the Orion Nebula. That's where we're going. All right, let me deploy my SRV. Deploy. If we got enough jump speed and could launch straight off the top of that mountain and then keep going, we could be at Orion in I don't know, 30,000 years. Maybe a little longer. Let's see.
Yeah, maybe a little longer.
Maybe a little longer.
I don't think you can even reach fractions of light speed in an SRV. But that's actually a thing I wanted to try if you can on a really, really small planet.
You want to reach fractions of light speed in an SRV?
No, I want to try to reach somewhat like orbital speeds, and try to get into orbit, but I don't think this will be possible.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, I don't know.
I think the smallest planets we had so far are around 200 kilometers, and I think that's still way too big. But then again, if you find a ridiculous mountain like in Mount Everest, it might be possible. I don't know.
Why is my SRV at 85% hull, and all I did was get out of my ship with a brand new SRV? Is that for real?
Josh Derpkins.
Okay, by the way...
but there's material nodes around here, so you can collect some repair materials if you want to.
Yeah, I think that might be a good idea, because I have 0 repair ability. And
repairability.
We don't want that to be an issue up on this mountain. I mean, unless we can consider that it's like a save point. I mean, look, nobody says that I have to succeed, but I would like to. Succeeding is always good.
I'm pretty confident we can make it.
I just want to know why my SRV deployed at 85%. Did I run out of the right materials to repair it in my ship?
You only repair it in your ship whenever you dock at a station and repair your ship there. It is not repaired automatically anymore.
Did you log out in the SRV?
No, I didn't. I was logged out in a spaceport, docked.
Oh, well, not that then.
Yeah. Do this, turn
hates
this
you.
super sampling down to 1 again. I don't know, it seems to be a little laggy for some reason. Don't know why, but there we go. Okay, so I'm ready to go. Look at you in your red shiny SRV. Your shiny red. I think Greytest has probably taken home most of the monetary prizes that we've given out over the course of the live streams. Like every time...
No, 2 so far.
Only 2?
It was the muck in the radio sidewinder race and the ship skins. Then again, you still owe me the promised skins or ship kit or whatever for the triangulation challenge we had.
Which one was that?
Because
well, you didn't actually get there, though.
I didn't get into the system, no, but I was the closest one to you.
Yeah,
so I don't know.
That's like
You
saying, well, I
owe
didn't actually cross the finish line, but I would have been the first one.
Don't worry, I will not demand this. I'm good.
Just saying.
But he might just bump you off the top of the mountain later.
He and General Ghost were saying something the other day. I was avoiding it. I don't even know because like I saw General Ghost kept messaging me. He's like, "You cannot escape the wrath." I don't know what he was talking about. The challenge.
It was just
or
he
revenge.
basically we talked a bit on Steam chat. And we had something planned for you, and I didn't execute it, so he felt like he had to take revenge for me and execute the plan.
Well, as long as it's
so I prepared today, and we'll see how it goes.
Oh, okay. So this is what you were talking about. This is the plan.
Yes.
Oh, what the hell? What? Did you see that?
What's up?
3% damage.
Yes.
Because I just jumped over a little thing. I didn't even hit anything.
Learn to drive, Josh.
Listen, you. Mute. Oh, what's that? Can't hear Greytest anymore? Oh, he must have disconnected.
How unfortunate.
Look, I even just took 1% damage for that. What are these things made out of that they would take damage like that?
I think that might be the case of just being a few people here in the same instance, and the SRVs get way more sensitive to damage.
We've never worked that one out, and I do wonder if it's something to do.
Just collect a few repair materials, and you'll be good.
Yeah,
good to go.
Okay, well, do we have time?
Could it be something to do with some slight difference in surface geometry because of procedural maths or something, and it can't decide between which to use? I don't know.
Who knows?
Maybe.
But
there are several nodes around here,
yeah.
So you should have no issue finding some materials here, Josh.
How much?
Took me like 2 minutes.
How much damage do you think I'll take just going for the nodes? Let's see. All right. Node number 1.
I'll drive with you.
All right. Well, I'm going this way because there's some nodes over here. Going to collect my
Assuming
nodes.
you can trust the wave scanner.
I will collect nodes now because that's what this stream is all about. It's node climbing. I'll climb to the top of those nodes and show those nodes who's boss. As long as it's not a chode node. Don't need to collect any of those. Oh, there's something over here. What is that? Wait, that's not a regular node. Oh, no, that was a perimeter. Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm in the trespass zone. Shut your face. What's this? Superconductors. Okay, that's what I was driving towards. Wrong node. I'm going to follow the rock rat. I have a feeling he knows where to go.
Oh, I should lead, okay? Let's see.
Yeah, well, you're already kind of leading. You're like 170 something Oh my god. What's the gravity on this one? Oh, it's 0.06. It's even less than Nervy. I can't even turn my SRV straight. Okay, there we go.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure people will be entertained by the fact that you've got the red outs option turned on.
No, I turned red out off.
Oh, you turned it off.
Yeah,
I turned it on, and I just completely read it out by doing a front flip.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a
I don't know
little
what they
too
think they're
much.
playing at with that.
Yeah, I might turn it off again just for this mountain climb, because it will
Oh yeah, any
the
little
ability
tumble
away
you
from
take
you
down
to
the hill.
do anything.
And unless its entire purpose is essentially just like Hitchhiker's Guide peril-sensitive sunglasses, you know, that turn it instantly black whenever there's a hint of peril nearby. That's what this is.
Just
The
so
moment
you
you have
don't
a
see
slight
it,
tumble,
right?
it turns red, so that if you're in a VR headset, you can't see it, and you're not going to be sick. That's what it is.
Greytest. Where
Yes.
where are the nodes?
I'm heading towards one over here.
Are you okay?
There was nothing really close by.
Turgeon, I hope you have the drum roll and the applause ready,
Oh, they could be around.
because we're probably going to need those at some point.
Not that I'm watching the stream. I'm flying somewhere else. But
What?
I can dig them out.
You're not watching the stream?
No, I'm listening to the Discord channel.
Here's one for you, Josh.
I'm on my way.
A bronze-eyed chondrite.
It's my favorite.
Yeah, the other ones, the outcrops are actually better for iron and the stuff you need for repairs, but I hope we'll get something out of this.
I'm making my way over there.
If Shibuku was here,
How's
he'd
your
be
hull doing?
singing Making My Way Downtown, wouldn't he, by now?
95%. I just can't keep in a straight line. That's the only problem I'm
I'm
having
just
right
saying, I did a front flip on the ground and I'm still at 99.
now. Yep. Telling you. Elite Dangerous Gods hate me. Iron, Mercury. Yeah, we got a few good stuff here. Iron. Beautiful. I hope to not need more than 3 repairs.
I have 5 available. I would need nickel, actually, to get more.
Hmm.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Nothing around. Oh, there is nickel. Can I take that?
Oh yeah, go for it. You found the node. I'm just stealing your node chunks here.
Alright, I'm good to go.
One more iron. I have a message. Hang on. Oh, did you get the other iron already?
No, I only took the nickel. I think
Okay.
maybe somebody else got it.
I am good to go. That gives me 3 repairs. We're good to go. Invitation from Felicity Farseer. Oh. Hello, Jay Hawkins. I'm always happy to help a fellow explorer. A marker for my location has been added to your galaxy map, so come see me and let's discover how I can help you. Oh.
Yep. That's your way to grade 5 frameshift drive engineering.
Oh yes, let's see how I can help you after you give me a ton of meta alloys.
Yeah. What? She doesn't like fish anymore?
After you fly halfway across, you know, to the rim to get me a ton of meta alloys before I'll even talk to you.
I just got promoted to
It's
scout.
like spam, you know. You're being spammed by engineers. All they want out of
Because-
you is rare goods.
Driving around planet surfaces actually gives you exploration ranking.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, that's what it'll be. Even
I
though
made
that's
about-
probably- you must have just been that
About
close.
worth of exploration data in just driving around. I think I'm at 6.8 megameters right now.
Oh, it's terrifying how quickly it builds up, isn't it?
All right,
I'm
let's
not
go
surprised.
for the mountain, I guess, right?
I'm just
Not
looking
surprised
for
Rock
the
Rat has that
mountain.
level of driving.
Mountain's
All
over
right,
there.
behind you.
Yeah, where's my ship? Just trying to find my ship so I can.
You might
do-
have to recall it if it's not there anymore.
No, it's saying it's still here. Oh, there it is. Oh, jeez, 1 kilometer away. All right, let me just go do a quick repair, and we'll get this show underway. Da da da. Dun-dun-dun. Anyone who actually drives the SRV, you're doing it wrong. That's all I have to say. These things were made to fly.
I'm so looking forward to several more different SRVs.
Oh yeah, no
like
kidding,
just imagine like a dedicated mining SRV with tracks instead of wheels, or like an actual fighting SRV to fight those sentries and stuff. I can't wait for that.
Especially the exploding ones. What are those ones called? The bomb ones? The bomb SRVs?
Bomb SRVs?
Yeah. You know they have not SRV, excuse me.
The Goliath.
No, not the Goliath.
Goliath, yeah.
No, not the Goliath. The Goliath's the giant one. The giant skimmer. I'm talking about the little bomb skimmers. They literally fly straight at you and then they just explode.
Oh, I never had those.
You've got the sentries and you've got the Goliaths and you've got those little ones. I forget what they're called.
They're crazy, those things. Those things will blow your ship up. Or at least your SRV in like one pop. All right. Ready
I
to
wouldn't
go.
know. I was shooting first.
Lights on.
I'm so ready to go.
Lights on.
Lights
There we go.
on.
High beams are on. Greytest, you are right over there. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for. Da-da-da. Let's begin the ascent.
Let's line up here for a screenshot first, right?
Absolutely. Oh.
Everybody who wants to be on it, line up here right next to us. Let's give it a few seconds to go through the stream.
External camera.
I think Denomaster is here with us, and Dave is here with us. Anybody else so far?
You want that one?
That's what I did to Greytest just before. I don't know if anyone noticed. I didn't see the comments, but I like rolled right over his SRV. All right, I'll do one more rotation here. Whoever's up in their ship still, are you guys going to be our...
It's Denomaster. I think he still wants to be the light guy.
Excellent. So, who's down here with us, ready to do this?
Dave Gloom.
Dave Gloom. Okay, Dave. If we had a flag, we could put all three of our names on it. Are you ready to climb a mountain?
Ready, set, go.
Oh, I put my handbrake on. That doesn't work. I'm not going to race there because we know what happens when I race. Ruin my SRV.
I should have had the sound effect of grinding gears, shouldn't I, if you're messing about with handbrake? Oh, sorry, I had my handbrake on.
Do-do-do. Do-do-do. All right. So, are we going to take the same path, or are we racing to the top, Greytest?
I think it would be clever to go around the right-hand side of this first mountain here, because I thought the terrain looked a little bit smoother there.
Okay, well, I'll take your advice because I didn't even take a minute to scout this thing out. I just came here and trusted that you picked a good place for us to go.
I basically flew from the actual peak to this landing location once, and that's basically it. So we'll just have to go with whatever comes up.
All right, so then you're saying
usually enough for you to completely
winging
remember
it?
an
Is that
entire
it?
surface. That huh? It's got an eidetic memory. He has. He just has to look at something once and he goes, "Yeah, I remember that bit. Remember that bit. Yeah, I know that bit."
Damn rock! Get out of my way! I don't know if you saw that, but I just like hit a little rock and then it sent me flying into a big rock, and then the big rock took a big bite out of my SRV.
Yeah, I tell you, those rocks, they are working in teams.
Oh yeah, they're hungry. Pack rocks. That's what they are. All right.
A field of shaky, shaky potatoes.
Shaky, shaky potatoes. Yeah. These are the mean potatoes, though.
How's it going back there?
Oh, not bad. You know, just already a full kilometer behind you. It's amazing what hitting one rock will do.
Danomaster is... Right? I think Danomaster is in an SRV now as well. Or am I seeing this wrong? Yeah, he's in an SRV now.
Excellent. The more the merrier. We'll be like a big old happy family of mountain goats together. Greytest. Hold on a second. I keep spinning out because I don't know how to drive.
Hold my beer.
Okay.
Hold my strobe waffle.
I don't know if Commander Shannon Day heard that before, but I was saying, hun, that if you're a really good wife, you'll get me stroop waffles for Christmas.
If not, you're a bad wife.
if not, you're a bad wife, says Greytest. Oh, she's saying where do you get them? Well, there's a store. Oh, she says if
Shibuka
I buy
found
her
them.
a plane ticket to Europe, she'll go pick me some up.
Oh, see? That's just win-win situation right there.
Well, actually, we are going to go to Europe next year in August because I would very much like to go to Gamescom. We are.
Oh.
Excuse me. Let me rephrase that. Shannon corrected me. We are I am going to Gamescom next year. So I will be going to Gamescom in 2017. And maybe we'll, for whoever's there, Greytest, I mean, Germany's not that big of a country. You could probably drive to Cologne in like an hour or so.
Should be doable, yeah.
Maybe,
I just have to get the tickets.
Maybe you could pick up some tickets and come join me there. And Turgeon...
Would be great. Would actually be my first time on the Gamescom as well, because it's like not really close by. Munich is in the very south of Germany, and Cologne is somewhere in the northwest, roundabout. So it's a few hundred kilometers, but yeah, should be doable.
Well, we have a friend who lives in Dusseldorf.
Yeah, that's really close by.
Yeah, so we're probably going to be staying at her place when
Perfect.
we're in Germany, and then head over to Cologne for Gamescom. And Turgeon, we will also be in England, I believe. Oxford? We're going to be in Oxford. So,
not too far from Cambridge, where Frontier are. You should just pop down there.
Oh yeah, we should definitely. Hey, Turgeon just said
not
that
terribly
it's not
far.
too far from Cambridge, which is where Frontier Developments is.
Not in your perspective.
Oh,
anyway.
hit them up.
Yeah,
It's not that far.
go meet Mr. Braben.
Oh yes.
That'd be pretty cool, actually.
I'm just gonna turn off this red out thing real quick, if I can find it.
Okay.
Vehicle motion blackout. Off, please. Thank you.
Are we there yet?
Oh, no, we got ways to go.
That mountain isn't getting any bigger. How far did we park from this thing?
Right next by, pretty much.
Usually when I look for parking, I try to park as close to,
Yeah, I just
door.
thought there might be bigger ships coming in, and the terrain around the mountain is pretty rugged, so I picked a spot where it's somewhat flat.
Okay, I see. Here we are at the base of the mountain. At the foot of the beast.
The first mountain. That's not the mountain we're going up.
Wacky Sparrow. Yes, I am in my own private group. It's the J. Hawkins private group. You're welcome to send a request, and I will certainly invite you in if you'd like to come and join us in this ascent. I'll give...
Oxford to Bridge is 80 miles, by the way.
Well, you
apparently.
Totally cut off there, Turgeon. I didn't hear what you said. All I heard was...
Oxford to Cambridge is 84 miles.
84 miles. What's that in kilometers?
Oh, yes, that's right. You work in new money. 1.6 times 84.
Yeah, about 130, 140, something like that.
That's just over an hour driving.
Or you possibly could take a train from there to there.
Oh yeah, that's true. We're going to be taking the train pretty much everywhere.
Oh, I wouldn't take trains in England. Not unless you brought a bucket of gold with you. No, forget it.
Well, don't you?
So expensive.
Isn't there like a pass that you can buy that gives you access to like trains that go pretty much all over Europe?
Yeah, I suppose that would be a better bet. Just never buy anything remotely train related in England. Far too expensive.
All right, good to know.
You're much better off with a bus. Get a bus.
I'll buy a bus. How about that? We'll just
get a Greyhound.
It would be cheaper buying a bus than it would getting a train ticket. Yeah.
Turgeon's saying that it would be cheaper to buy a bus than it would be to buy train tickets.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So, he says the bus would be the best way. In England, at least. I don't know, maybe for the rest of Europe, wherever else we end up going, we will have to look at our other means of transportation. I mean, I'm sure we're going to have a car at some point. I really want to drive on the wrong side of the road. I'm actually really excited to do that and terrorize the English countryside drivers.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Why is everyone going the wrong way?
Just popping this in. This right here is another case of it looks like completely flat, but you're actually at 60 degrees inclination here.
I noticed that by the fact that I keep bouncing backwards.
I'm going across. We don't have to go up here. We can go around this peak. I just wanted to go as high as possible.
That's funny. I want to get as high as possible as well.
Yeah, small tip there. If you get into the English countryside, like the small, tiny little roads here and there, the little lanes that don't have any markings on them, nobody drives on the left. They all drive down the middle.
Down the middle.
So watch out for that, yeah.
Even better.
As in, you'll come around the corner and
game of chicken or what?
Always happens. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
where?
I'm country born. I know what that's like.
There we go. Well, if we do get a car, we'll come pay you a visit there, Turgeon.
In the cold north.
In the cold north.
Yeah.
Winter's coming.
Bring your flippers.
Oh, I don't know about you guys, but winter's
and your
already
gills.
here. It snowed 2 days ago, and I had to get out and scrape my car. And
yeah, we actually had the first snow like several weeks ago, but it didn't stay, and now it's getting a little bit warmer again.
Well, it's supposed
we just had
to
some
go
hail, really.
It's supposed to be 1 degree and sunny tomorrow, but it's been just below freezing for the past couple of days. And the snow is that ugly kind, just cold, icy. Oh, man, this cliff. It's very disorienting driving along the side of this cliff, Greytest. I'm not sure how much I like this. Because every time I hit a little bump, I start falling to the right. I'm like, why do I
don't like it one bit.
Way? Do we have to go this way? Can we just go to the top and...
you won't be able to go up here. It's just too steep. We have to go around this mountain, this first one, and then we will be on the saddle in between the two peaks, basically.
I see what you're saying. It is a little too steep. You parked us in the steep spot. All right.
Well, this ridgeline just looked like a nice thing to go along, so I parked on the other side of the whole mountain range, basically.
It's just deceiving because I see these little bumps and I'm like, hey, I just want to go launching off those. And then if you even get the remotest little tiny bit of air, you start going to the right and you're like, why am I going that way? Oh, that's right, because it's about a 60-degree incline down that way. And it just kind of looks like we're driving on flat terrain. So just for anyone who's watching, first of all, welcome to the live stream. I know that most of you guys have probably been watching this from the beginning. You're watching Commander Josh Hawkins, joined by Commander Greytest.
Hello, Niam.
And we have Commander Turgeon Starstone in here as well, just keeping us company while we make our way up the mountain that we have so rightfully dubbed Mount Chertest, because Greytest found it and it's in Cherton.
Which is the home system of the Rock Rats. I just have to throw that in here.
Oh, home system
yes,
of the Rock
I
Rats.
thought I knew the name.
So
yeah.
we're like in your backyard then, basically.
It is. Yeah, I had to start looking here, of course.
Yeah. Well, the other name for this mountain, its nickname is Mount Pig Dog. Don't ask why.
Thank you so much for that, Josh.
You have to have watched the beginning of the stream to understand why. And now you'll have to go back and watch it. Oh, here, we're getting to at least a slightly easier part to drive now. We're going up the hill, which makes it a lot easier to drive in a straight line. And, oh, there was a little bit of a decline there. So this mountain has been officially measured at 10 kilometers high. The part we're on right now looks rather smooth, but the mountain overall has quite a bit of jaggy terrain, which will be going up shortly. There were several peaks, and I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna roll. I'm sliding down on my side here. I'm just gonna do a complete flip over and see if I can catch my. There we go. Catch myself. Fell down there a little bit. What was I saying? Right, we're going to get up to the top of this first peak at some point. And once we get to the top of the first peak, then we will follow the ridge line to the top of the actual mountain.
I don't think we can make it on top of the first peak, because that one is really exposed and steep. But I'm currently just trying to figure out where exactly we have to head to, because we came from back there. And I think this right here next to us, the big peak, is the first one. But I can't see the actual final peak. I think we still have to go further around or over the top or something. Maybe Dinomaster, if you're flying above and can give us a heading, that would be great.
Yeah, let me go to external camera for a second.
Yeah, I just did that and tried to see something, but it's just not visible.
The big peak is the one that's straight ahead of us there. That's the big one.
Are you sure, though?
Yeah, because we went to the right side of the mountain, and that's why the Orion Nebula is no longer aligned with the top. So the big peak is the one that is now, I think, from the angle that you and I are both looking at. Is that the
slightly to the right? Yeah, it might be, but then I'm missing the first peak, or is it the one on the left here?
Behind us, yeah.
Okay, yeah, good to know.
First peak is to the left of us here. So I think we can actually go up there. In fact, I see, who is that? Doom is up there, right? Oh no, it's Danomaster's up there.
No, Danomaster's in the SRE as well, sorry.
Yeah, Danomaster's already up there, that's what I'm saying.
And Danomaster's with us.
Yeah, right there. That's what I'm talking about. This is the ridge line.
What's up?
Hey, okay, you know what? We can stop here for a second since Shibuka's here.
Oh, don't let me stop the party.
Oh no, the party is just now started since you're
because you're here.
Bum bum bum. What's up, Greytest?
Hello, buddy.
Okay, so here, I'm just going to stop right behind Danomaster for a second. And I got to pull up something on the live stream that I want to show everyone.
Before you do that, let me open up the live stream real quick.
Yeah, well,
because I want to watch this live.
It's going to take me a second to pull it up anyhow.
Live now.
Okay. So,
hi, I'm Goldilocks.
So,
oh, and I forgot to say hello to the stream. Hello, everybody. How are you?
Hello. Oh, how rude.
Commander Bigley joined the Hawk Flock. Gave me a heart attack at the same time. Thanks for the sub, man.
Kill the damn eagle.
Pluckety sizzle, Mr. Hawk. Nom nom. Tastes like chicken.
Tastes like
on point.
Chicken.
Thank you, Andra. Thank you.
Let me check the private group for invites or for requests. So we got a couple here. Monstro, Fireworks, all accepted. And you got the live stream open?
I does. What's up, Dano?
Okay. So I have something I want to show you guys, and then I have a question that's going to go along with this. So, actually, should we ask first and then ask, then show? Or show, then ask?
It's your show.
I think we should just put it on screen and wait for a reaction.
Okay.
Greytest, are you watching the stream, Greytest?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
All right.
Here goes.
Put it up there.
So, Greytest, when you see that, we have a question for you.
Oh no!
I think I might have to get down on one knee for this one. Greytest, will you be our bro?
Of course I will. It feels so weird. It feels like you're actually like, applying to me or something. How do you say that?
Proposing.
You checked out my Facebook, I guess, right?
Yeah, Shibuka stole a picture from your Facebook, and Turgeon threw together a little something to go along with the broadcast stream. But
Yeah.
the real
I do have
question.
to say that's some very pronounced and awesome jaws I got there.
It is, yeah. I was impressed.
Like that jaw.
I'm jealous. I'm very envious of your jaw. I am, because I have a very thin little triangular face, and you've got like the tick going on there, and I'm jealous.
So,
I'll be back.
they want me to turn my audio up. I'll just turn everyone else down. That'll probably work. But so yeah, Greytest.
Turn down for what?
We got to talk about that music video in a second.
Oh, dear Lord.
So Greytest, we would really like you to be our new Shibuka when Shibuka becomes baby daddy Shibuka.
Yeah, the replacement Shibuka.
You would be the...
Yeah, of course, but I fear I cannot provide such witty comments and America at the end of the stream.
Well, we might...
You just have to say Murica at the end of every stream. No one will notice the difference.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Broadcast
mandatory.
needs a little more diversity with its accents.
All right. Yes, sure. Why not? I'm very honored.
So, do you, Greytest, take us, Commander Josh Hawkins and Turgeon Starstone, as your lawfully wedded broadcast hosts?
Yes, I will.
Hooray!
Hooray!
Ring the bells.
No, we don't have any wedding bells. We do have applause,
Oh,
though.
God.
No.
Ding
I've got
dong, ding dong. That was like Christmas.
But
What
I
am I
have to
doing?
ask, Josh, does your wife know about your special relationship here?
I don't know. She left the room, actually.
Broadcast.
Oh, wait, no. She's...
Broadcast.
What are you doing? Are you, like, hiding behind my chair? She's like hiding behind my chair. I was like, okay, there's the chair beside me. It's empty. And then I'm like, no, she left the room, and I hear, no, I'm right here. She's standing behind me. Are you?
Mark Patterson
Creepy.
says he's
Wife
a real
is
boy
watching
now.
you.
Greytest said yes. Look, there he is. We're going to add him to the
Yeah,
broadcast.
We don't have a read.
Yeah,
That's what Mark Patterson says.
Now,
Raping
I expect when I watch the broadcasts when I'm not on that you give Greytest as hard of a time as you give me.
Well, that depends on how hard of a time he gives me.
Touche.
I'll do my very best.
All right.
But really, Greytest, we love having you on the show. We talked about it and feel like it'd be kind of odd just having two bros, and you fit right in with us, and everyone seems to love you. So.
Yep.
Well, thank you. I guess I'll have to start making YouTube videos now.
Good luck with that.
You want to take over my my legacy series?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Easy going.
While you're at it, you can wear his tinfoil hat here.
Oh, I
yes.
will. I'm
There
on
you
my
go.
very best to
Have
on
his
wearing that
tinfoil
one,
hat.
of course.
Excellent. Right.
And say goodbye to your
Transfer that
school
over.
and social life.
Oh, and the comment from Creepy. How creepy of a comment from Creepy. He has asked us to go consummate it.
That'll be once we insert Greytest's face into the broadcast
way.
image.
Not gonna happen, mate.
I love how Cass just like completely interrupted you. That was perfect. But
Thank you,
but-
Cass.
But anywho, I just jumped on real quick just to congratulate Greytest. Greytest, congratulations, man.
Thank you, bro.
Oh hi, it's always nice to see you, Shaboom Boom.
Awesome.
Kisses, XO. All right, I'm out, guys.
Take it
Enjoy the
easy.
stream. See you guys later.
Yep.
Take care. bud.
Ah,
We may die. You may never see us again. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I think this is a 90-degree incline that I'm driving sideways over. At least that's what the little radar looks like. It looks like I'm going... Yeah. This looks like a bad place to go. Okay, I'm starting to go backwards now, so let's not go this way. I think we need it... Oh, someone's behind me. Get out of my way! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Move, bro. Get out the way.
flash your lights. You need horns on those damn things.
Oh, no! This is not good.
I see you tumbling past me.
Oh, no!
It's not happening, man. Yeah,
It's
right.
not happening, man. Okay, I must recover. Must recover. Must recover. Oh, I'm losing so much altitude right now. Oh, why? Why did we have to go on the sheer cliff? Okay. Oh, stop! Stop! Oh. All right.
Don't know what you guys got. I'm at the top of the mountain with 94%, right?
Screw you, man.
What's so funny? You flew like right past me, just tumbled down the mountain, both of you. That was hilarious.
Mm-hmm. Oh, did I hit Dano Master on the way down? That's right. I'm not going down by myself. Take you all down with me.
I saved that clip. You never know.
Okay. I'm glad someone got that on recording, aside from the 50 people that are watching right now.
Well, it was way more spectacular from my view, I can tell you.
Oh, I bet it was. Oh, come on. I'm trying to fly my SRV back to the side of the mountain. Come on, you can do it.
You got it.
Oh, there we go.
Can start
Stop.
singing.
Oh, no.
I believe I can fly.
Yeah,
Stop.
I'm actually not
Stop.
at the peak of the first summit or yet. But now I can see the actual mountain we want to head up.
Yeah, I see the mountain. It's passing right before my eyes. The whole thing. No, I'm gonna die. Oh, I gotta repair in midair. There.
In midair, yeah.
Josh, actually, just
Yes,
don't
I'm
try to go
falling.
up here. Just go along the mountainside. You will be good.
Hold on. If I could stop falling.
I still see you tumbling down there. It's hilarious.
How high up were we? Jeez.
Well, let's see how far away you are from me.
When I land. Oh
Only
my God.
3.2 to 3.3 kilometers away.
I can't stop. Oh. Okay, hold on.
Josh, when you're already down there, why don't you go back to your ship and repair?
Oh. Okay, I
If
landed.
you make it.
Oh. Let's see, how far was that? Dun, dun, dun,
Now, you
dun,
see,
dun.
if you'd had the red out on there,
I'd
that
say
would have
about
been the
2 kilometers.
power-sensitive sunglasses, and you'd been going, this is fine, because you wouldn't have seen any of it. It would have just been a big red screen. the
That
whole
was
time.
almost
Josh.
4 kilometers.
Yeah, but don't try to head straight for me. Head to your right-hand side about 45 degrees and just go alongside the mountain. You will still come out in the right direction.
I can't believe that I just fell 4 kilometers down the hill.
I'll try to get on the peak I can see here ahead of me. I do not think that this is actually the final peak already.
I had to repair once in the air.
I should have hit that, shouldn't I? Yeah.
I was down to 20-something.
That's what
Yeah,
I-
totally. It's down to 20-something percent. Repaired. Now I'm back down to 39%. So let me just put this out there. Falling is not an option.
Yeah, this mountain, it's like not as high and as huge as Mount Everest, but it's in general steeper, and you don't have like these sections where you can jump from one side of the mountain to the other one. It's just straight up steep and rugged terrain.
I am literally at the bottom of the hill again. So I will go repair and take the free repair from my ship. And hang my head down, tuck my tail between my legs, and slowly make my way back up again.
Cry a little, maybe. Just a little sob.
Just a sniff for that
Why?
lost time. I don't cry. I'm not a quitter. I'm not.
Well, the SRV didn't blow up.
No,
There is that.
It would have had I not repaired in midair, because I mean, I went from 24 to 100 and then back down to 36. So that would have been a That would have been the end of the stream right there.
Yeah.
Josh, if you want to recover upon falling, when you're on your roof, for example, and sliding down, or just about to start tumbling down the mountain, if you thrust and at the same time roll your SRV, like hit the roll key or your joystick or whatever, then your thrust will actually not push you upwards, but it will just turn you around back on your wheels.
Well, you could watch the stream again, and if you listen to how I was thrusting...
Yeah, but you have to be very careful, and you have to time it right, because if you thrust too much, it will just carry you away from the mountainside, and you will not find any grip anymore.
What I was doing was pointing
Don't thrust too much, folks.
No, don't thrust too much. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
When you're climbing a mountain, don't thrust too much.
It's all about the technique.
Because if you thrust too hard, you'll push yourself right off that bad mama jamma.
that bad pun.
All right, I've got 4 kilometers to come back up to you again. I am back on my way. We survived. If I blow up, I will just get in my ship and follow Greytest to the summit. But it's
nasty.
It's a little bit of a drive to get back to you guys, not gonna lie.
I'm sure it is.
Although we did it pretty quick. You said to the right.
Yeah, go to the right, and you will actually come over the ridgeline, and I will be able to see you again. And then you can either try to make your way up to where I am right now, or just keep going along the mountainside, because I do not think that this mountain right in front of me here is actually the summit we're heading for. So you can just go around it and then join us again.
Turgeon, can you play that music one more time?
Thrust?
Yeah.
All right.
So let me just recap. You want me to thrust my way up the mountain and come to where you are. Oh,
exactly.
Yeah. This is mountain climbing talk, by the way. Just saying.
Come near me, not on me, okay?
That's why it's not PG, J. Hawkins, but 18, J.
So you just want me to come near you and not land right on your face. That's what you're saying.
Yes, please.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, thanks, chat and people in the chat and the bros. By the way, I can read a few comments there. Very nice of you.
I think that he's officially consummated now.
I cannot always check chat. I just have to drive up the mountain, you know.
Well, why don't you let me know what's going on in the chat while I recover from that shameful fall, that horrible, horrible shame that I'll have to live with for the rest of my life.
I'll read it out to you. Okay. Rip Josh, boom, Hawk flies like a rock.
That's a
Hull
good one.
already back at 50%.
Wait, who said Hawk flies like a rock?
Stephen Davis.
Oh, amazing, amazing, Stephen. Way to go, buddy. I totally
accurately predicted he's going to be at the bottom again. Well done.
I fly like a featherless chicken. I am the mountain chicken.
Our bro Tom, Yo Bro Tom, was not amused about the comment. He says it's still a family show. Please.
Still a family show.
Well, that's why I said it was mountain climbing talk with slightly provocative background music. I don't know what to tell you.
Poor form, sir. Poor form.
Yes, bad form. I will be starting a new YouTube channel, which is going to be completely unrestricted of conversation and topics. And I may inform some of the bros when I do start that YouTube channel, but it's going to be something completely different, and it's not going to be related to Elite Dangerous. So just a heads up, if anyone's interested, this will be a slightly different type of project, and it's something that I'm hoping to start up here in the next, I don't know, month, maybe 2 months, maybe over the holidays. I'm going to have a lot of free time over the holidays, so I think that's when it may start up. The only reason,
sounds interesting.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, YouTube is something that I would really like to pursue as much as I can. Elite Dangerous has sort of facilitated and opened those doors to me, but there's a lot more I'd like to do that I can't really do with Commander Josh Hawkins. Commander Josh Hawkins is kind of fallen into one sort of personality, you know. And,
yeah, I know.
If I brought other personalities onto this YouTube channel, it might be a little confusing to some people. Plus,
yeah, true.
I don't want to...
Like a schizophrenic ship full of AIs, you mean?
Yeah, exactly. Like Turgeon, you wouldn't know anything about that.
No, I went mad long ago.
So hey, Josh, I can see you down there.
Yeah, I'm only 1.49 kilometers away. I'm catching up pretty quick here. Making
and
up
Dynamaster is currently trying to make his way up to where I am right now.
All right. It shouldn't take me too long to get there, as long as I don't fall off the... Oh, God, this peak really scared me.
Maybe you can make it like up this little ravine here to where we are, but if that's too steep and not really possible, then just keep going around this mountain, because I think this one where I'm up right now, it's not the final peak, and whoever is up there in the Corvette can probably confirm that.
Well, I have a nice little ridge line I'm following right now. I think I'm just going to keep going along this ridge line for the time being, and just slowly making my way.
And that's the one you tumbled down. So if you want to go up that peak, I advise you to gather some speed, like a little run up when you can find one, and then just thrust your way up all the mountain. You know, just fly up there.
Come on, come on, you can do it! Go! No, I'm driving backwards and my SRV does not want to go forward. Come on! Oh, damn you! Stop driving backwards. Thank you. Okay.
You're welcome.
Not you. You shut your face. Let's try this again. If I can gather speed going at 60 degrees.
Yeah, you need to find like a little ledge or something where the inclination isn't that bad, and then just take a little up.
Going up.
You're getting some direction there from... What's his name?
Uh-oh.
Commander Wacky Sparrow is in the Corvette.
Oh, no.
Are you doing it again?
No! I refuse!
Dum 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 dum.
Elevation music, okay.
Okay, no. I've got it. It's under control.
Awesome.
Okay, whew. I only fell a little bit. God, that is a steep cliff over there. I thought I was right up at the top, too.
Almost. About 100 meters more and you would have made it.
Okay, I didn't even fall that far. I just might need to go a slightly different direction over here.
Yeah, come over here into the ravine. You might have a better chance over here.
Yep. Alright. Maybe, possibly.
And then meanwhile, I'll go up to the peak here.
Alright, come on. Nope, I can't get up there.
No cigar? Oh, now I can see the final peak.
Now you can.
Josh, you might actually want to go around this mountain. It's completely unnecessary to come up here. And
really?
We still have ways to go, yeah.
Well, what? There's no other way for me to
wanna,
go.
Yeah, just keep going to the right. You don't need to come up here. Just keep going to the right. Like on the height where you are right now. Just keep going around the mountain.
Around the mountain. You don't think I'm gonna fall off if I go around the mountain? It looks pretty steep.
No, it should be more flat there where you want to head around. You don't have to come up at all. It's completely a waste of time. And if you want to keep your stream somewhat short, and we want to make it to the peak, then we have to push it now.
This looks like the place that I fell, though. Right here, trying to go around this side.
Yes, but you don't have to come up here. That's not the peak at all.
I know.
Once
saying...
you're up here where I am, then you can see what we still have ahead of us.
Okay, I've got a SRV plateau here. See, I can't drive around this way. It's like 90 degrees if I go this way. I can't even, like my SRV is just sliding down the hill. I can't even get any traction on my tires. So there's no way to go around the right-hand side.
You can go down a bit. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Just head around us. We're both, Denim Master and I are both sitting up on the little like spike here. It looks funny with both SRVs clinging to the side.
All right, I'm going around the mountain. Be going around the mountain when I go around the mountain. Drive over me and boost from me. No, it's okay. I've got this little... I got it under control. Do. I'll be coming.
You're still coming up, Josh. You don't.
Oh, you mean all the... I thought you just meant around the peak that I was on. Oh,
exactly. I was saying at Mount Everest as well. You're the SRV. Everything looks so huge that you have no relation on like what is the actual mountain you're trying to get up.
Yeah, that's it. I thought you meant
can
just
head basically all the way down there around the mountain where I'm sitting on top right now.
You want me to go all the way around that?
Yes, because behind this peak where I'm sitting on top, behind this peak there's the saddle.
Oh,
there's
boy.
like the ridge line. It's starting here. Basically, we don't even have the first checkpoint yet.
What?
Well, Denim Master and I kind of have, but you definitely do.
Well, listen, I can't have you guys going off all by yourself and leaving me down here on the bottom of the mountain, okay?
Well, if you can make it, now you're pretty far up the mountainside, so if you can make it, just a little there and try to fly up here to where we are. Head a little bit to the left of us. There's like a little ledge you can land and sit in without falling down again.
You just watch me do that. You'll see. I'm a big boy. I can do it.
I know you can.
I can do it.
Sliding a little
In the
bit.
meanwhile, I'm running.
Okay, come on. Stop sliding. There we go. Start moving forward. Yeah, that's where I'm trying to get to, right where those big-ass explosions are.
Yeah, because everything's so sort of steep and you've got no atmosphere distorting it, everything's like El Capitan in Yosemite. You know, you just it's vertigo, but it's in the SRV.
Yeah, that's a good direction. Head up there to your left, Josh, and then from there you can fly up here.
Well, I have no choice but go backwards at the moment, so...
Yeah, further to your left, basically.
Yeah, slowly working on that. There we go. I see. There's a little bit of a...
No, not actually where the beam lasers shoot.
I can't even see the beam lasers from where I am.
Basically, jump directly to the Master right now. Yeah, you can make it. Thrust.
Oh, no, I didn't even realize there was a ledge over there. I was just coming up this little thing. It's really hard to see what's ahead of you once you get up here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so...
You have to watch your inclination and your artificial horizon that can guesstimate where the next ledge is. All right, you made it. Awesome. Now now if you go up to that spike right in front of you, you might be able to see the actual peak of the whole mountain.
Well, let's see.
Pretty impressive from here.
Oh yeah. I see it. All right, let's take a shot of this. Hold on. External camera. Oh my god. And I thought we were so close.
Oh no. Way to go.
External camera. Oh, that's internal camera, that is. Uh-oh.
Yeah, this is the point where I'm sitting right now. Now you have a great view of the whole ridgeline and the final peak at the end. This is actually a very beautiful screenshot right here. With the Taipan fighter in there, awesome.
Oh, God. Jumping across.
Are you here?
Yeah, kinda. I'm not on the exact same ridgeline as you. I'm just across.
Yeah, but
from
now
you.
take a look ahead of you.
Yeah.
From there you can see it.
Let's say external camera.
I love the trails of the Taipan fighter buzzing around here. Looks awesome.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. That is where we're going. Up over yonder. It is a nice view, I will say.
Aim high, fall deep.
What's that? Aim high, full deep? Full deep, not half deep.
Fall deep.
Oh, fall deep. Fall deep, okay.
Yeah.
That's it. That's where we're going. Okay. Well, I'm ready.
Dynamas is already going, so let's follow him.
Yeah, I'm going down the mountain backwards. That's my new technique for doing this. You know, these very low G planets make mountain climbing even harder because you go over it, you just drive over it very slowly, and you end up falling over the top.
Well, you don't drive, as you said before, you fly.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's a lot of flying, unintentional flying, of course. All right. Okay, I think this is going to be a little longer than I expected. Now that I see where the ridge is.
Oh shit! Sorry. Oh god. I thought there was some ridgeline behind here, but it's going way down into the saddle, basically.
It's deceiving, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll have to. I have to make a good landing here. Still falling.
Oh no. Hold on, let me get to a point where I can see you.
Oh!
External camera. Which side did you fall down, the left or the right?
Right. Still falling somewhat. I don't know where I'm going at it, actually.
I can't tell which...
Yeah, that hurt. But I'm good. Wow. That was a fall.
All right. Well, it looks like from this peak... So we're only now at the top of the first peak.
Yep. That was the top of the first peak. I just completely tumbled down into the saddle.
Yeah, that's what this is. This is the top of the first peak that we're at right now. So is there even a way to get from the top of this peak over across the saddle? Can we fly across that possibly?
No, that's definitely too far. You have to come down here and then make your way over there.
Okay.
That's why I said we wouldn't actually have needed to go up on this first peak. We could have driven around.
No, we must conquer the peaks. Greytest.
Okay, yeah, I agree.
If we have to split this stream into 2 streams, that's okay.
All right, waiting for your fall.
I'm coming. Oh, that's Danamaster that's down there.
Wow, he's booking it. Wow, look at that. He's flying all the way down. He's further to the left than I am.
Yeah, I can see both of you right now. I'm just trying to decide which one of you guys I want to jump to. 2 kilometers. Well, I could try and make this jump. What do you think? Do I jump it?
No, actually, I think you should actually try to do like small hops down the mountainside and then try to find a good landing each time. Don't do the huge leap. I think if you hit hard or hit a bad spot, you might actually explode.
Yeah, it is a pretty big. It is.
I was actually falling backwards, and just in the last second, I managed to turn around, and I still hit with the cockpit, and it still took off like a third of my hull.
Okay. For the sake of retaining my hull as much as possible, I will just slowly make my way down, hand braking along the way. I want to ask you, bros and broettes and sisses and everyone else who's in here, moms, dads, whatever, for the next broadcast, I have an idea that I'd like to run past you guys and just kind of see what you all think. I was saying that we would do a ship launch fighter race, which I still absolutely very much want to do. Oh, geez. I didn't realize that that's a cliff going down here. Come on. You can land. Okay, that's good. I'd only lost a little hull.
I did exactly the same thing.
So what I would like to do is I'd like to find out what you guys think about a ship launch fighter race in an asteroid belt. Comments, please, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to hear what you guys think. I have an idea. I passed this by Shibuka very quickly this morning, and what I was thinking was if we drop in on an asteroid belt right at the very edge of the asteroid belt, right where the asteroid belt begins, so you actually have some open space and then you have the asteroid belt right in front of you, we could get the ship launch fighters inside the asteroid belt, just on the inside, and from there we would literally just have you guys race in a straight line but with the asteroids in front of you. Oh boy, I'm coming down here, coming down pretty quick. Gonna drive off this, and I'm flying through the air.
In a straight line with the asteroids ahead of us, how should that work? Because we would have to find a very, very dense asteroid field. Because if not, it's just gonna be no problem for a ship-launched fighter to navigate between those asteroids in a straight line.
Yes, that was exactly what I. Oh, geez, I'm at 25% hull. I think I'm not going to land too hard here. I should be okay. 12%, 9%.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, yo, bro, Tom. They are not as dense as you think. It shouldn't be a problem navigating there,
6%.
Unless, of course, we set up some sort of course.
Well, the problem with ship launch fighters is that they have a 30-kilometer range before you lose tethering. Okay, so. At first I was thinking canyon race, which is fine because you could park your ship, you can get on the ship launch fighter, and then all you got to do is find like a canyon circuit that's roughly 30 kilometers radius.
Yep.
Which isn't too hard to find. There's plenty of canyons where you can do that. I thought that adding the asteroids in there would actually make for an even more interesting race because it's a race. People are going to be boosting the whole way. I don't think they're going to be normal flying. And yes, the ship launch fighters are pretty small and they're very agile, but you should be able to.
I mean, we can always do a test run and just see how it works, but I don't think it will be an actual challenge. So,
you don't think so?
Unless, of course, we set up some sort of course. I don't know how you would do that in an asteroid field, some sort of 3D course, because when you have to turn and boost, that's where it gets interesting.
Ah, yes. Well. That, I see what you're saying. Like a 90-degree turn at, have like one person sitting in their ship, and once you get to that ship, you have to pull 90 degrees. Well, that was one of the ideas that I had actually had, is I told him we could set up like a four-point course, and the way it would work is because you can't have everyone all in the same wing. You would basically have everyone start at the same point. You'd have them all pointing in the exact same direction, and you'd tell them that 20 kilometers ahead is a ship, and their sensors will pick up on it once they get close enough. Excuse me. Once they get to that ship will be pointing in the direction of the next ship, and basically you have 4 ships, and you get to the first ship, you have to go in the direction of the second ship, and then the third ship and the fourth ship, basically. It's hard to kind of plan out in an asteroid belt. It would have to be coordinated very well.
Yeah.
We would have to have 4 people in a wing. acting as
And
the
even
beacons.
even still, you would have to find a very, very dense asteroid belt, because even then it still wouldn't be a challenge if we find just a very
Yeah, Shibuka and I were going to test that this week because even though I'm Canadian, I work for an American company, so I have Thursday and Friday off. Yay, Thursday and Friday off. Thank God.
Awesome.
Tomorrow is my Friday.
Yeah, give it a go.
So we'll test it out. We'll try it out a little bit. I don't know if you're going to be on it all tomorrow, not tomorrow, but Thursday or Friday, and we'll try out a few different
Possibly.
things. Once we have it tested out, we'll figure it out a little bit more. Someone was saying that
Yeah,
my
and if
volume
it doesn't work out, we can still do a canyon race.
Yeah, canyons are a dime a dozen. They're easy enough to find. There's plenty of fallback canyons we can go to. I can even say that the one by, what is it? Is it Rob the Blaster? Todd the Blaster McQuinn?
Mm-hmm.
That engineer base has a very cool canyon around it. I think it's Todd's base, actually. I don't know if it was that one, but one of the engineer bases.
Felicity's might have one, actually.
Dynamaster, before you help testing, you might actually want to repair your SFE. He's still at 19%.
Oh, look at you go, Greytest, huh?
Where are you guys?
Oh, I'm coming up behind you here.
Oh, you're keeping up. You good?
Oh, yeah. Do.
I just love this sort of terrain with those like larger bumps,
Yeah.
where you can just jump and then try to find a perfect landing and just boost your way, like you just boost yourself up the mountain. I love that. It's so fun.
Do. Yep. Excuse me. I never adjusted the volume, so I hope that the volume's okay. Someone was saying that I was a little quiet before. I think it's because I don't have the mic quite as close to my mouth as I normally would.
I actually turned my gain on my microphone a little bit down, so I'm not as loud anymore. Don't know if that helped any.
Well, I haven't seen too many people complaining about it. Just wanted to double check.
That's always good.
Yeah, if anyone thinks that my volume is...
Yobro Tom says in chat there, have you considered doing a race and an installation?
That was the other
that's
thing
a very, very big
Yeah.
scientific installation.
I did not even visit one of them yet, so I would be very interested.
Well, that was the other thing
Well,
that I was thinking.
Pop along to Sand 2, it's impressive.
Yeah, the problem with those is just that it's very hard to mark the course.
Well, it is covered in like green arrows and tunnels going through it. It's like a big rotor stack hamster house.
Wacky Sparrow, could you please stop shooting your beam lasers, because I'm getting the frame drops here again because of the clouds they kick up. I think I see where I have to go, thank you.
Here we go.
But yeah, Santu is an awesome place to mess about. And if you could work out a course, it would be very good.
That's the other thing that we're going to check out, because the installations, I think, would be amazing for racing. It's just kind of hard to figure out how you'd set up a course there that everyone would know, you know?
You know?
I bet one of the racing groups has already worked it out by now.
I was looking for YouTube videos on racing, and I couldn't find a single ship launch fighter race. I did see an awesome YouTube video with people racing in Vipers. That was pretty cool. They had 15 guys in Vipers racing, which I thought looked amazing, by the way.
On that occasion, I have to ask you guys if you're going to be at Waypoint 24 of Distant Worlds on December 1st.
If I can. Yeah, if I can.
I don't think I will be.
Because we're going to have a canyon race there. Dr. Kai is actually organizing that.
Well, I was never in Distant Worlds. And
you would still be welcome
not directly, no.
They wouldn't even know who I was.
I think
Everybody knows you. Come on.
Who's this Josh Hawkins guy? He wasn't on Distant World.
Better shoot him.
A lot of the Distant Worlders watch my vids, and you're in my vids, so they'll know. And of course, Shabuka is the Distant Worlds man.
He is the Distant Worlds man. Where is Waypoint 24?
Worlds reporter. So
where
it's Smith Round Hollow, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
Right, it's Smith Round Hollow. Waypoint 24, 19th hole.
The 19th hole.
Yeah, maybe Smith Round Hollow.
Which apparently they never fixed, eh?
Well, it wasn't like bug broken. It was mathematically broken from the start. So no fix would actually fix it unless they deliberately chose to fix it.
Oh,
Because it's always been wrong.
Way. Yeah, it's always been wrong for sure.
It's like 100 times wrong, I think.
I would say so. Maybe more, possibly.
Oh, error of judgment, error of judgment.
Uh-oh. External camera.
Greyhawk down, Greyhawk down.
No! How down are you?
Not too bad, I think. Still in the saddle, but that was more damage that I would like to take.
Alright, I'm not going to follow your course then.
Yeah, keep more to the right.
Yep. Oh, jeez. I see why you're down. This is a very steep cliff here.
Yeah, it didn't look that steep, but when I approached the ground, I looked at my altimeter, or at my artificial horizon, and I said, oh, that looks wrong. That should be different.
That's pointing the wrong way. Oh, okay, you know what? The next climb we do, we're doing it on a 1G or higher planet. We'll do a high G climb, okay? Because
that might be interesting. A high G.
Very interesting to have more grip, but it only works to a certain degree. If the inclination is too steep, your actual ability to drive up there will decrease again. And of course, you won't be able to jump as far.
Yeah, well, I figured naturally
spinning
we wouldn't
wheels
be jumping as far, but it's more so for the fact that right now I'm jumping unintentionally. Like, I literally just drive over a little mound and I'm flying off the other side of it. It makes it very difficult to even see what's on the other side, because as soon as your wheels go over the top, you're kind of floating. And then you're like, oh, wait, I'm not floating, I'm falling down a cliff. Which seems to be happening a lot.
Yeah, Wacky Sparrow says there are not many mountains on high G planets. That's kind of true.
Very true.
Because high G planets are bigger, and I think they still have these mountains. It's just way harder to find them because they don't stick out as much on the system map.
We'll find them.
We'll find some, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be like a high G planet. I just mean like more than 0.0000000.
Yeah, I think something around 0.2 or so would be ideal. We'll see. We have to see if we can find something like that.
Yeah, exactly. Like a 0.2, just something that where your SRV is actually affected by gravity, and not just flying, because we're doing a lot of flying right now. I'm gonna try to get down to you guys here.
Yeah, Dynamaster was already like 2 kilometers ahead. I had to keep up with him here. Hope you can keep up as well.
Oh yeah, I might be falling down to you guys, but I'm coming.
Perfect.
Oh, I'm definitely falling down.
Wacky Sparrow says the gravity pulls the mountains into the ground. Okay, so this is how it works, or what? I wondered how that would work. Now I know.
Oh, I wish the ground would light up here. It'd be really nice. Hull integrity at 50%. I didn't even hit the ground!
Don't say that. Dynamaster will instantly jump into his ship and provide light for you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I better repair. I took damage. Excuse me. I took damage in midair. Explain that one.
It was a particularly sharp piece of dust, I'm sure.
I can easily explain that to you, because FDEF.
Okay, here comes the ship. Thank you for lighting up the ground where I will be landing. That was... There we go. Oh, I'm still bouncing. See, this is...
I love how the planet is now above the mountain where we're heading.
This is what low G does, by the way. You bounce and then you keep flying.
Why do you bounce?
Because of the shocks in your SRV. Oh my god. Oh. Okay.
Don't do hard landings. I have to think back to our adventure on Mount Everest. That was so hilarious.
Whee! Oh, I'm getting some decent air here. I'm all out of repairs though. That was my last repair, so...
Already?
I think it was my last one.
You had 3, and you used 1 before you even started, didn't you? So yeah.
See. Yeah, I'm out of repairs. I'm at 92%.
Do you have any high-grade ones, though? Because you might have some jumponium on there.
No, I
that
got
might...
nothing. That's okay. I don't plan on taking any more damage.
Well, I hope your planning or your execution is as good as your planning.
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah, I might have a miso side ride over here. I could go there, and you might get iron from that.
Yeah, if you can find one.
On my way.
Do. How far do you think we are from the summit right now?
About halfway, I'd say, almost.
If my SRV would come to a landing.
Alright, found it. Come over.
Alright, on my way. Wait. You're over there.
Okay, Commander Wacky Sparrow says not even close to halfway. Alright. Alright.
We were hoping. Way to go, burst our bubble, Wacky Sparrow.
Then again, we're pretty slacking right now. We could pick up the pace.
Whee!
If a certain Commander Josh Hawkins wouldn't have to repair all the time.
Hey. You should have seen the jump I took, man. If I wouldn't have taken
Yeah.
ghost damage, like, for no reason...
I had to repair as well after that one.
I don't know what happened on that one. Honestly, I went from like 90% down to 50%. I'm going to watch the stream again later and figure out what the hell that was all about.
Pixies. It's always pixies.
Deploy cargo scoop.
Deploying cargo scoop.
1 iron. So that's 3 for you. And nickel as well. You're good to go. You should have at least 3 repairs now. If you can collect it, of course.
Meh.
The way ahead is kind of smooth. Once you get over this next hill, there is a nice settle. Alright. Looks good.
Wait, how did the iron get over there? Oh no.
Is it where Dynamaster is right now? In that direction?
No,
I think it's further to the left, right?
there's something wrong with the iron here. I couldn't collect it. It fell...
Through the ground?
I think it fell through the ground.
Oh no, yeah, that happens sometimes. That's annoying.
What's it? It's,
I might find something else for you.
I thought I
It
collected
happened
it.
an awful lot with that.
Just follow me. We'll find another
Oh, it's
stone for
okay.
you.
No, I need nickel.
Oh, nickel was there.
Yeah, where's the nickel?
Chibuka's wreck sites, that one, the artifacts there, they're always falling through the ground.
Okay, I got the nickel.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good.
Awesome.
May we continue forward, please? Retract cargo
On my way
scoop.
already. On your SRV, it actually doesn't matter if you leave the cargo scoop open.
I know, it's kind of a weird thing, isn't it? Back in action. Let's get up to the top of that hill, shall we? All right, coming in for a landing. Okay. Is it possible to drop materials, or do they just get deleted?
They disappear. You cannot drop materials for somebody else, because they are not cargo. They are materials.
Yeah. That was the fun we had getting Fraud
If that
Digger
would
to
be
Eagle
possible,
Point.
believe me, the Rock Rats would be so happy, because we could actually help people
Yeah.
actively.
Well, wait a second. What was the story about the commander who didn't have the components for Jumponium then? And
Commander Chiggy was his name, I think. Chiggy took a mining laser out there with him, and then they went into an asteroid belt and mined there
oh my god!
and got the materials this way, so he could grab them
that was
himself.
Hey, I just found a bronzite chondrite up here as well, but it does
shoot
not,
it, why not?
It doesn't have anything that we need in it. Oh.
Oh.
Wow, wow, wow.
Alright, keep following me then.
So I didn't even realize you could get Jumponium from mining. Guess that makes sense.
The asteroids actually have a small, like, property thing on the info panel, and it says if the material content is high or low or something. And if you shoot them, they will occasionally not only drop the metals you expect from them, but also some materials from time to time.
Okay.
If you watch your contacts, you will see them.
In much the same way that when you're having a pop at mining nodes in Warcraft, it'll occasionally spit a gem out at you.
If you say so, good sir.
Oh yes, or used to anyway. In old world Warcraft, sir.
I never played World of Warcraft. I tried Guild Wars for a while. I think I leveled one character up to level 80, which was max level back then. And like the day I came to level 80, I stopped playing. So I basically have no clue how the actual end game or the actual game looks like. I just had the whole leveling process.
Guild Wars was a lot of fun for PvP.
I never actually got out of the starter zones in Guild Wars.
Oh, I actually, in the one character, I actually explored the whole map.
Wait, are we talking about Guild Wars 1 or 2?
No,
yeah,
2.
Original. Oh, one
original.
One is mine. Yeah.
For me, it was 2, and I love that game. It's brilliant. I just, for some reason, stopped to play. I don't know.
Guild Wars 1, I thought was a great game, but I couldn't get into it like any other game because I don't like games where you can't jump. And
me too. I was kind of spoiled.
And you would laugh, but that's
pretty,
actually the part I enjoyed the most about Guild Wars 2, because there were like these hidden parkour elements where you had very tricky sections to jump up, and I loved these.
Yeah,
I was in a guild
like
back then.
They were overcompensating.
Yeah, and that was
they were
spectacular.
overcompensating for the lack of
there.
the original. Yeah. Because it did always annoy me in original Guild Wars. You come across something in the road that's like halfway up your shin, and you go, "Oh well, that's it. I can't get over that." You've got these magical powers and God knows what else. No, I can't get over that. It's halfway up my shin, mate. No,
just imagine how awesome that would be, like in real life when nobody could jump. How easy it would be for the police or somebody. They just like put a board. And like a curbstone there, and you couldn't cross it.
They never have to build jail cells.
Yep, just
pile some books around you.
Just put 4 sticks around them. They wouldn't be able to cross it.
Damn you! Not again. Yep.
That's true. Yeah. But I never got past because you have the 6. Was it up to level 6 or something? And then it was a sort of a cataclysm world after the destruction of things, wasn't it? In Guild Wars.
And
I never actually got to the cataclysm world.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I never went that far. No, for some reason, I just kept leveling characters in the noob zone, and I never bothered going out. It was probably the jumping thing. I just liked the landscape in the noob zone.
I do that as well. I started many different characters just to see what the different classes do, and how different areas look, basically. Great fun.
The biggest offender for that, of course, City of Heroes.
Never played that one.
Oh god. Flying sideways. Not how I like to be flying my SRV, really.
Sure. Josh will confirm that City of Heroes, you just keep making character after character after character. Everyone had altitis in City of Heroes.
But it was
altitis.
Yeah, that's what everyone called it, altitis, because you just had to make characters with every combination of the powers that were available, just to see how they played out.
Yep.
And it got even worse when they introduced power color customization, because then you could have any themed character you want, and you can make up any backstory for it in costume. And yeah, most people spent most of the time just making new characters rather than actually playing.
I don't know if I had told you this story or not, Turgeon, but when City Heroes first came out, my buddy and I were playing, and we wanted to make X-Men. So I made a character that had all of the same powers as Storm, and he made a character that had all of the same powers as Wolverine. Oh, hold on, my fuel. Oh no. I don't have phosphorus.
Come over here, I have a mesosiderite. Let me check the system map, though, if this planet has phosphorus at all.
Uh-oh. That could be bad. I didn't realize that my fuel is almost
out.
Yeah,
that could be bad.
I'm at 25%. Anyhow, I'll continue my story.
It has phosphorus, so come over here. You might find some in this mesosiderite.
Okay, which one is you? Where the heck did you go? What are you doing way down? No, that's Dynamaster.
Dynamaster's almost dead. He really has to repair, man. Dano, if you don't have any materials as well, come over here. You might get some iron or nickel out of that one.
Okay, so my story was that we had made these characters, and, you have all the same powers. Let's see. Chromium, iron. Well, I'll take the iron, but,
That'll be claws regeneration, and,
Storm.
Oh, what were they going to be? Lightning
and like tornadoes and stuff. It was awesome.
I forget what it was called, that one, the weather control skill set.
There were some really fantastic abilities, and I named her Storm X, and he named his Wolverine X. And we thought, hey,
they're going to last a long time.
Yeah, there we go. We made Wolverine and Storm. And we even made their costumes look like it. And I was like, well, why would it be a problem if they give us the costumes and the powers and allow us to make it look like that? So then we log in one day, and both of our characters have received a name wipe, and they're named like generic 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we get an email saying, due to copyright infringement, they had to remove the names of our characters.
It's sad but true. That did happen a lot. Yeah.
I was like, Stormex. That's a copyright infringement? I mean,
yeah.
Come on.
Well, part of the problem in that is that Marvel were particularly keen to have a go, because originally City of Heroes was actually a Marvel product in the very, very original days of its development. Then that all sort of fell through, and they went off and created their own franchise with their own characters and things. So there was always a little bit of bad blood between City Heroes and Marvel at the start.
So they were being a pain in the butt. Yeah,
they were always on the lookout for copyright infringement things. It was a sort of standing order, but generally, I saw a lot of knockoffs. I never bothered reporting any, but some people did a very, oh no, you can't do that.
How was that landing Greytest?
No, I thought, I was like, well done.
Mediocre.
How much damage did you take?
2% or so.
Okay.
Just make sure you don't face plant into a rock. Just always try to land on a downward slope with your wheels, and even if it's only a small downward slope, that most of the time that will be enough to take no damage or very little damage. I'm just gonna keep on going now. Yeah, I'll see how far I can make it.
I'm right behind you. So I'm worried about my fuel situation. It's looking pretty grim. Keep your eyes open for any other nodes.
All right. What do you need? Sulfur?
Phosphorus is what I needed.
Okay.
I mean, 1 refuel should be good enough for the rest of this trip. Whew. What's going on in chat?
Oh, I think Altitis and Star Trek Online. Yeah, I have a similar thing to that, but because there are only technically 3 classes, but it's all about the backstory and the alien races and making up whatever story you want, and yeah, so it can be pretty bad to do the same in there too. I've got, I don't know.
I never knew there was like an actual term for that,
8
but
or
yeah,
so.
I definitely have Altitis in almost every RPG I play.
Oh yeah, me
Yeah.
too. I can't play an RPG and not make one of every character.
Yeah, and I'm so pissed whenever an MMORPG has like a lock to 2 characters max, and I have to start deleting them again. That's just super annoying.
Well, that's why
Well, that's what
Elite
We're
kind
stuck
of...
with that here, aren't we?
Yeah. I was just gonna say, I had to buy a second account.
Yeah,
in order
that's
to have
like the
2.
worst case, this game. But
Yeah, we
then
all
again, you
do.
don't have classes here, so it isn't that bad. It's just when you have like want to have like a different story or a different background
Location.
story for your.
But the
for your
fact
point.
that
kind
you
of-
don't have classes is all the more reason for us to be able to have multiple commanders. You know, if
Yeah.
it was a skill thing, then yeah, okay, maybe they don't want someone having multiple classes that can just jump out and switch into another role. You know, they want you to build your, like EVE Online, okay?
Was there ever an official statement from FDev why they decided to do it like that?
Oh no, they never actually said anything about not doing it, but it was a Kickstarter promise that they were going to give us multiple commanders. Yeah, it was a Kickstarter
that's
promise,
interesting.
and it's always just a case of, yeah, it's something we plan to put in the future.
Great.
But you get the impression that it's like.
But in the
well,
meantime, you
they
can
just
buy
want the
our
money,
game multiple
you know?
times, please.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. We were under the impression from long back in Kickstarter days we're probably going to get 3 slots.
But when you look at like their
none.
their annual reports, it doesn't look like they would really need those additional sales from just multiple accounts. Because, I mean, several people have them, but in the end, it's probably not going to be like more than 5% or maybe even less. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think that they need it.
No,
No,
they
I mean,
shouldn't.
The only people that really need this is the irony of it. The only people that really need a second account are explorers because they have one character in the
True.
bubble and one character out in the middle of nowhere.
Which is exactly why I have 2 accounts, and same
Yeah,
for you
same
and
for me.
Shibuka.
And same for many on Distant Worlds.
Yeah, but
mean, we
FDev
really
don't
have no
really care
choice.
much about explorers. That's the irony of it. We're the ones that would shout the loudest about extra characters, and they don't listen to explorers anyway. So.
Hey, look up, Greytest. It's a
I
bird.
just saw you up there.
It's a plane. It's Commander Josh Hawkins falling out of the sky.
Oh, there was like sentries here. They just popped out of the ground.
Yeah.
I wonder how they do that.
Uh-oh. This doesn't look like a good place to land.
If you go high, you can fall deep and land hard.
That's okay. Wasn't a bad landing, actually. It looked a lot steeper from the air.
Yeah, this terrain here isn't that nice.
Well, I like that we're showing people that this can actually be a lot of fun. Because I gotta say, I love these mountain climbs, man.
Yeah, I love them too.
This one's actually a lot different than the last one. Whoa. I wish we weren't doing them in the dark. Can we pick one in the daylight next time, please?
Yeah, you have to pick a system well, Maya's quite good for that because it's hard to find somewhere on the planets in Maya that isn't lit by something.
Well, red dwarfs don't really, or brown dwarfs don't really give a good light. But yeah, the nebula around it. If you find a bright nebula, that would probably be a good spot.
Bright nebula would be pretty cool. But we definitely need to do this in daylight next time. Because it's hard to see I mean, we don't. We're going off a little bit on our own here. We're not taking the exact same course, so you know, one light ship is just not enough.
Oh, I'm not complaining. Just tell Wacky to stay with you then.
I'm not complaining. You're a rock rat. You're at home here. This is your element.
I'm actually at home here, but yeah, I love
yes.
it.
Doubly so.
I keep taking damage too, because riding in the dark.
Oh, it's getting steeper here. I might have underestimated that, but we'll see.
Let's see. External camera.
Oh yeah, Wacky doesn't know who is who. I'm gonna invite him to the wing.
Yeah, it's true. He won't know who's who. Cockpit view.
You're the red one.
Right. The red tiny little speck on the ground, Wacky. That's Greytest.
Yeah, as opposed to the sort of greyish, metally, tiny little speck.
I just want to do like a massive leap of faith here. External camera.
Go for it.
Let's see. Can I go that way? Oh yeah. Cockpit view. All right. Uh-oh. Damn. Damn, 0G. Sends me flying in the wrong direction.
The words leap of faith and then followed by the words uh-oh is probably not a good sign generally.
No, generally not. Gotta repair again. Good thing I've got a few repairs left now. Yeehaw.
Oh, that was a nice jump up here.
Yeah, chassis integrity compromise. Shut your face.
Oh.
Oh.
Damn it. I went up at like one of those spikes and behind it goes all the way down again. That wasn't very efficient. Oh, there's a rock up here with me.
What'd you find?
Oh, nice. Oh, no, not one you can shoot. Just a generic big slab of stone.
Just a big slab of stone. Something that I will have over my head if I run out of fuel here. Do. What happens? You can only self-destruct if you run out of fuel, right?
No, if you run out of fuel, your systems will shut down, and then you will have the like 1 minute or 30 seconds or so time to actually refuel. And if you don't, you just go back to your ship, I think. You basically destroy.
You just go to sleep.
Yep.
Just take a little nap.
And you never wake up again.
Greytest, you're making a little bit too much time on me here. You're like a kilometer ahead now. Da da da. Here we come. Well, I think from where we are, I mean, I know he was saying we're very far from the summit, but it doesn't look like it. It looks like we're getting, this is like...
Oh. I would say at your pace about another hour max.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. 45 minutes to an hour. I like how you pointed out at my pace. I'm only a kilometer behind you.
Yeah, but only because I'm always, like, waiting for you.
You don't have to wait for me.
I'm sorry. No.
Don't wait for me, Greytest. If you slow down, it actually makes it... Oh, I'm getting bumped in the rear.
You say,
here.
like, I should scout ahead for you?
Yeah, no, I just keep going towards your little blue box. That's...
Oh, I don't know if I'm taking the best way here. I'm just going straight for it, basically. Just aiming for the peak.
Aim for the peak.
False summits, yeah, that's true. Impersonators here.
One of you guys in the ship launch fighters, how far up are we now?
I think I should have a good view in about a second. Because I'm way up here now.
Uh-oh.
Huh, which one is the actual summit? I don't see it anymore. I think it's behind the next ridgeline or something.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah, I'll have to go over this next thing here, and then I'll be able to see again. But can't be too far anymore. Yeah, Wacky's taking a look. Yeah, this ridgeline is just 2 kilometers ahead, and after that I'll be able to see again.
Alright. Oh. I realize I have no more light left. Fuel reserves critical.
Oh no, please don't die to fuel. That would be so embarrassing. Just find a rock somewhere. Just go for the rock first and then worry about the peak.
Have a butchers at chat, guys, when you've got a moment. People are they're off on a speculation about system LP 29852.
Alright, just googled the system name. It says less
People
than 82
saying
light years from Sol.
Looks
Stargates are
that
coming.
NPC's got I'm leaving. Apparently.
You want to give us a quick recap of what's going on in there, Turchin?
Let's see. There's chat about dead ships, 15 debris fields. NPC saying, I'm leaving. That's interesting. They don't normally say that. It's not safe here, they're saying.
In LP?
Yes. LP 29852.
What is there? I see the Anime JP wrote that.
Hmm.
What is there?
Nothing really.
340 million an hour?
What?
Say what?
What's 340 million an hour?
In LP 29852 is making me around 340 million an hour with a skimmer bug. It also ranked me from ensign to lieutenant in 8 days.
Yeah, you know what?
That's a different thing.
I don't want to do that though. I've seen commanders doing it. In
No.
fact, I watched a video the other day. Some guy was like, "Well, I read this on the forum, so I decided I would go test it." And it's just it's kind of an exploit.
Yeah,
It certainly
we're
is.
paying the iron price. That's what we do with our mines.
If you see how AFDEF nerfed all the missions, they do not want us to make that much money. I don't know, if it's that obvious of a bug, you might actually run a risk of getting into trouble there. I wouldn't do that.
I don't think that anyone's ever gotten in trouble for taking advantage
Well,
of exploits in the
the
game
thing
so
is-
far.
Because the
thing is,
exploits so far weren't that obvious.
I mean,
Like, it was
they are
just good missions or
technically,
missions collecting.
yeah. But the CG that they had a while back, remember, where we were scooping precious gems and smuggling
Yeah,
them.
that came back up again.
Yeah, and because of the way that they'd created that one with the mechanic in it, it was almost impossible to not exploit it and make vast amounts of money. You know, so I mean, if they're going to keep doing that, it's not a surprise that people take advantage of something like that when money for missions drops.
But the fact that they're now nerfing all the mission rewards is just
it makes people
kind
do
of
it more.
unfair, because to people that didn't use those in brackets exploits, they now are going to have a much harder time to catch up with those people that did. So it widens the gap between the rich and the poor, which sounds very dramatic, but it's just what it is.
That's Josh and me on our main accounts. We've paid the iron price for everything.
Yep. Oh god, don't
Not so
fall
on the
off
alt
top.
accounts.
Stop. Okay, here we go. I can get a view from up here, I think. Let's see. External camera. that's where we're going. Well, Greytest is already kind of up there.
No, that's not the final summit yet. Pretty sure it's just far beyond. Should see it in a moment. Is that it? I don't think so either.
Well, I'm not finding any rocks over here, so let's see if I can even make it up there. I'm probably at around 6% fuel right now.
Yeah, I'm at 50 again as well, and I did refuel at the beginning or somewhere at the first summit, I think.
Thing is, finding rocks on this mountain is, oh, hold on. Hold on.
Yeah, I think now I can see the final one.
I just picked up...
I hope at least.
I might have picked up a rock signature down here.
Yeah, there's one here as well, but only go for them if they seem to be pretty close, because else you might just go off the mountainside.
Yeah, I know, it's kind of hard.
Wow, this is steep over here, Jesus. How am I gonna go up there? It's gonna be interesting.
Where did it go? It was right close.
Whatever. Geronimo! Ouch. Now I have to repair as well. When in doubt, just thrust.
Oh, come on, come on. Going up, going up, going up. I think I made it. This should be a good ledge here. Yep. Oh, I'm so running out of fuel, man. I gotta find a rock. Okay, I see 2 rock signatures ahead.
Go for them. Focus on that. Would be a shame to fail because of fuel on this mountain. By the way, we're in the sun now here. I got sunbeams on my cockpit.
Yep, I noticed that. Trying to pin down the location of these rocks on at an angle is
that is very challenging, yeah.
Quite challenging.
Pretty much the worst terrain you could try to do that here.
Okay, it's just a little bit further ahead.
Oh, Dynamaster died.
What? From what?
Well, I guess he couldn't repair for some reason. He said he couldn't collect the stuff. I don't know why. But now he finally ran out of hull.
No.
Inevitable, yeah. Oh god. Josh, I'm very sorry in advance. This terrain here is absolutely horrific.
Oh, I'm not worried about the terrain. I'm worried about the fact that I'm at like 1% fuel and I can't find a damn rock anywhere. I keep thinking, like, okay, I'm going in the right direction for this rock, but it just doesn't want to get any closer.
Yeah, let's just hope it's not one of those nasty wave scanner bugs where you get to a certain point and then the signal just disappears.
No, I'm telling you, I'm out of fuel in the next minute.
Recall your ship, maybe. Just try that.
Turn everything off. Turn everything off that you don't need.
Yeah, and that won't be of much use now. You should have done that in the very beginning.
Yes, it might help just get that extra 300 or 400 yards.
I don't think so. I don't think limpets will work on SRVs. Pretty sure they don't.
Never tried.
Because after all, we're not burning H2 fuel here. We are burning rocks.
Yes, yes.
What else can I turn off? Shield generator? No.
Don't worry, if you're already solo, it will only give you a few seconds.
Shield generator's no use against anything but guns.
The rock's just up this little ledge here. If I could just get there. Come on. Come on, baby. You could do it. Oh, it's there. It's in sight. I see the rock.
I hope you get phosphorus. I really hope. You have to believe. Ouch, and not hit the rock.
Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Oh, sulfur, manganese. No phosphorus.
Oh, no.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, I'm getting knocked around here by the ship launch fighter. That was disorienting. Uh-oh.
Well then, Josh, I guess you'll have to take it like a man. Go down with pride.
What's going on here? I can't even... Okay, the ship launch fighter was bugging me out. There was another rock somewhere. Where's the other one? There was 2 of them here. Oh, no, that's it. Oh, apparently I can still drive. Is it normal that I can still drive with no fuel?
Well, it'll say 0% for the last percent.
Probably.
When it says 0, it means 0 to 1. So you've still got like 0.7, 0.6.
Problem is my wave scanner went offline, but everything else is still going, so I don't know if there's any rocks.
Keep going if it's possible, why not?
Well, everything else is off, but so I can't shoot any more rocks. But if you could find a rock near me,
I think I'm not even close to you.
Well,
I don't know
if you make it to the top of the mountain,
fighter can shoot the rock,
and sometimes you die trying. I have 3 minutes to find a rock and nudge it to death.
Well, I'm not that far away from you. I might be able to help you. Let's see if there's a rock around. No, there's nothing on my wave scanner in your direction. Absolutely
this is
blank.
The problem that I've been having the whole time, man.
There's something here ahead towards the summit, but you won't make it there. Can you still thrust?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I have 2.5 minutes of oxygen remaining, and I'm still climbing the mountain here.
Gee, I've never actually run an SRV out of fuel, so I don't know.
I didn't either.
What happens? Yeah.
I just did that on distant worlds, but when I came back to my PC, it was just a rebuy screen, not a back into the ship.
So,
yeah. In your good old days.
The good old days. Well,
yeah.
Oh man, this terrain here, I tell you.
No, you don't.
I think you can be happy to. I think you can be happy to not have to do this here.
It's just I think I could see the summit. Could that be the summit over there? Yeah. So close, yet so far away.
I can see the light.
Don't go into the light.
I can't help it. I'm going to the light in 1 minute and 20 seconds.
I had that once, even before Distant Worlds, before I stopped playing, because I bought the game right after release, and then played for a few weeks or so, and I got up to a T7 and did some, I think it was gold trading or something back then. It was pretty profitable. But I made the dumb mistake of not covering the insurance on my brand new T7. And then I went, of course I went in open, because why not? And somebody caught me. I think it was a clipper or something. And yeah, he interdicted me. And he said, stop the engines and give me your cargo and stuff. He was role-playing. It was nice. But I wasn't going to give him it. So I just boosted away. But you don't stand any chance in T7.
No, it's a flying
So that
break.
was definitely a stupid mistake, especially since I didn't cover my insurance. But, you know, you learn from your mistakes. And I boosted, and he shot my drives, and he shot my cockpit. I actually logged out at this point, I think. But when I logged back in, I was sitting back in space with my thrusters destroyed, with my cockpit destroyed, and my oxygen ticking down, and I couldn't do anything about it, because back then you didn't have the reboot system.
That's right.
Well,
So I was just sitting there and waiting for my death like you are now.
yeah, I have about 10 seconds. Or make
Yeah,
that 2
I was going to
seconds
say,
left.
if you had a little bit of time left, you could have logged out and gone into a different group to see if you could have a rock spawn next to you. But
No,
I
never
don't
mind.
think so.
No.
Too late now.
It was too late. I ran out of fuel and couldn't find the right rocks. Well, you know what? Well, let's go watch Greytest. Greytest is pretty close to the end. We'll watch you get there at least. Where the heck?
Yeah, and at this point I could actually use some guidance, because I'm not so sure anymore which direction the actual summit is, because this terrain is just so horrible here.
Yep, I'm coming down. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for my failure as a mountain climber. But that's 2 down. We started with 3, and now there is only 1. Will Greytest make it to the summit? Will he make it there to redeem us and plant a flag with our names? I guess we'll find out. I see Master Greytest. Okay, both 10 kilometers down. So let's see, where is the summit right now? Oh my god, Greytest. You're nowhere near the summit.
I thought so.
And it looks like you're going the wrong direction. No, I'm kidding. You're going the right direction. Well, I made it a little more than halfway. Little more than halfway. It's amazing how big the mountain is when you're in the SRV compared to when you're flying in the ship.
That's true. Where do I have to go next? Do I have to follow this ridgeline around?
You need to go. Hold on, I'm coming down right now.
I'm pretty sure I just have to keep following this ridgeline in like a
The summit from your direction right now is 84 degrees. 83, 84 degrees.
Okay, yeah, then that's the right direction, definitely.
Yeah. If you go up that ridgeline, I'll guide you the rest of the way. We'll see if this works. So you go up there, go up that little ridgeline, you little red spider. And, yeah, you could probably see the summit from that little peak that you're on. In fact...
Not quite, no.
No, you can. You can. Look, I'm right behind you. If you look 80 degrees, 79 degrees, 78, 79 degrees from where you are...
Right below the Orion nebula?
That is the summit right there.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Good to know.
So that's...
All right,
that's where
I'll
you're
take a
going.
little run up here and go for it then.
Go for it. See how much distance you can actually get here.
Not too much, because I'm still jumping upwards here.
Yeah.
But should get me a decent way across.
You have a small summit ahead of you that you need to get up onto still. And a bit of a cliff. Let's see actually just how far you need to go still. To get to the summit, you need to travel. Ooh. Yeah, you got a good bit still here.
How far?
Hold on, I'm going up there right now. You have got... Let's see now. About 4.5 kilometers left. Who is
Cake.
Who is down there? Oh, there's an NPC beluga.
Yeah.
Bav-E Dangerous. Chertest Dominion. He's scouting the mountain. I think he lost one of his passengers. He's trying to find them in the cliffside there. Where did you go,
Dave!
buddy?
Dave, are you there? Dave!
He keeps crashing into the mountain too. His shields are almost down.
What am I gonna tell your wife?
All right, let's see where you are. Get a few more lights on you. Hate to be a killjoy, but it was a long way from the summit. Yeah, I know. I know, Mog. It is a long way to the summit. I thought I was pretty close, but the scale that you get from the ship is lost once you're in the SRV.
Absolutely, yeah.
Like,
I really wished like more people would have taken part. I even posted it in the Rockrats Discord, but they were spread all over the galaxy at the moment. Nobody was close by or had the time to take part.
yeah, you know what? It's also pretty late for a lot of my viewers.
True, yeah.
The majority of my viewership is actually European, and I mean, I know that you're a bit of a night owl, but you know, what time is it there right now? Like 3 o'clock in the morning UK time?
Yep.
4.
Just 3 in the morning.
So
Yeah,
4
over here
p.m.,
it's
yeah.
4 o'clock in the morning.
you know, you brave souls, it's 10 o'clock here. Brave souls staying up so late.
Well, at this point, I'm pretty much used to it.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, yeah, you're lucky you're a student, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so you have a decent schedule. You don't have to wake up.
Let's
every
say
day.
let's say a flexible time schedule.
Flexible time schedule. Keep going. You got to get to the top.
Yeah,
of
you
this
say
peak.
that. That right here is a 70-degree incline.
Okay, at the top of this peak, though, you're going to want to make a jump because you'll be able to.
Like right now?
Yeah, stop right there. Stop right there. Okay. You can jump. I don't know. If you could jump over to, let's see, maybe about here, then you're on the...
Easy.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me turn around and capture this. At least I can get some footage now of the ascent. It's a little hard to do from the previous perspective. All right.
Yeah, Creepy says in chat, there's the 3 rules of mountaineering. It's
External camera.
always further than it looks, it's always taller than it looks, and it's always harder than it looks.
Abso-friggin-lutely.
That's about right.
Amen. Way to call it like it is, Creepy. All right, Greytest.
If anyone's ever cut down a tree, they'll know the same thing.
Yeah.
If you ever had to chainsaw a tree down, which I have, you think, well, that's not very big, that tree. No, it's not when you're looking up at it and it's in the sky like that. You get that thing on the ground. Yeah, it's big.
Well, I'm glad about one thing. My overlay does say mountain climbing with Greytest, and that's really what we're doing right now. So I didn't lie to everyone. I didn't say successfully making it to the top along with Greytest. I said mountain climbing with Greytest. Of course, I didn't anticipate running out of fuel, which is something that I will certainly take into consideration for the next
It's
mountain
all about the
climb.
preparation in mountaineering, you know?
Yep. It's like you don't climb Mount Everest without the proper gear or tools. Oh shoot!
You would
I
at
forgot
least
my
think
water.
about... Yeah, exactly. You would at least think about a good drink or something.
Yeah, did anyone think to pack any food while we were coming up here?
Oh, I have my stroopwafels.
Yeah, you've got your stroopwafels. I could go make another bowl of rice, old taco beef, and smoked oysters.
Oh, Hawkins mash.
Some Hawkins mash.
Is the bearing still around 80?
Let's see, from your
Or 70?
current location. Yep, pretty much. Oh no, excuse me. It's more like 93 from where you are now. In fact,
Yeah, still good. Still good.
you are... This is the final summit, right up here.
It is?
Yeah. Look, if you see where I just flew up to,
Oh, I see you, yeah.
yeah, this is the top. You're here, man. You'll do this in the next 15 minutes for sure. Too bad I don't have an SRV to join you at the top for a celebratory drink. All right, let's watch you make it up here. Derp, derp, derp.
It's so ridiculous how steep this still is. It just doesn't look like it. You'd think you're basically driving flat over a few bumps and peaks, but in fact you're driving still like 50-degree upwards in average.
Oh yeah, and you got a long way to go up there too. 4 a.m. for you, Cookie Rebel. Jeez. Keep going, Gray. Bounce up. Keep going. Keep going. You got a little bit of a ledge a little bit further up from you there. There you go. Phrase saying you should do a race with prizes, etc. What do I think about it? Well, we did actually.
I think you already have.
Not a couple of days ago, but last Sunday, we did this exact same thing. We did a mountain climbing race with prizes. In fact, the person you're watching right now is the winner of that race.
The winner. We had the Sidewinder race out to Maya that. It was Cookie Hole won that one, didn't he?
Yeah, and
we did that one.
I think I gave away prizes for
that,
a couple other things as well.
We had the Sidewinder race where you gave one prize and the guys from Radio Sidewinder gave the other one.
Yep, well, that was the Sidewinder race. But did we give any prizes for the Demolition Derby? I don't remember if we did that or not.
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. Don't recall. Yeah.
Phoenix is in Colorado. Yeah, 8 p.m. Mountain Time. You were here at the time, and you don't remember the contest? Were you here not just this past Sunday, but the Sunday previous? For the SRV race to the top of Mount Nervy, that was the big one. That was like a 4-hour stream.
Oh, look, Josh.
Yeah.
A rock.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
And there's phosphorus.
Hey! You want to save that, bring it back down, resuscitate my dead corpse, and then, I'll be joining you. I'll be back on the way.
That's just typical,
Yeah. Pretty typical.
Worth one of them.
Yep, that's right.
Am I still on the right track?
You are on the right track.
It's pretty weird to drive here.
Oh yeah, you're almost at the summit right now. You might want to go. Well, let's see. What's the best way here? Once you get up over there, there's like a little ledge. Yep. Keep going if you can. No, you're going too far up. Yeah, there you go. Approach the mountain. If you get into that little nest right there, then you're just a hop skip to the top. There you go. That looks steep, dude.
It is 70 degrees here.
That looks steep. I don't know how you have such good traction in your SRV. I swear you've got some modded something or other.
Got glue tires.
Glue tires, yeah, gecko hand tires.
Oh, it's over there?
Yeah, you see where Wacky is?
Yeah, I see where you guys are.
If you can get just up this little peak right over here, if you can get up onto that, you could probably just run and jump because you got a bit of a ramp even right there.
Oh, I see that, yeah.
Right ahead of you, you've got a bit of a ramp.
I may not get stuck because then I'm down the side of the mountain here.
You should have just seen what just happened on my screen. You literally took that ramp going sideways. Greytest got some magic fingers, I swear to God. Oh, you're right there.
Did I done good?
Man. You're right there. Go, 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 go. There you go.
Is that the top one or the one over there?
This one over here. Pretty sure it is. Let me see if I can measure. Yeah, that's definitely the top one right there. Holy! Can we get the applause,
hooray,
please? Greytest does it once again.
Yeah. You know, the problem is I cannot fulfill my mission again because none of you guys are still on the ground in their SRVs.
So what was this mission that you wanted to fulfill? Were you going to push me off the
He's
mountain?
not going to tell you, is he?
I'm gonna tell you. I have shock mines on my eagle, and I wanted to bomb you basically, let it rain for you and make you dance.
I think I already
That
paid
would
the
be
iron price
upsetting.
dying on this mountain.
Yeah, you did. You did honorable.
Well, hey, listen. Congrats, Greytest. You have once again proven to be the champion of the big rocks. Greytest is master of the big rocks.
If you say so.
Hooray!
3 cheers. Yeah, 3 cheers.
That was a cool screenshot, guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah, let me grab a couple of quick screenies from this. You know what? I should have been recording the whole damn thing, other than just the live stream. But can Wacky, you want to just move your ship launch fighter out of the way for a sec, if you don't mind? Thanks.
It's gonna take a few seconds.
welcome.
All right, here we go.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Aw, damn! It didn't even push you off.
You failed, sir. You failed.
That's funny. You think that I would have knocked you right off? All you did was go like 2 feet forward.
Come over here somewhere. Where are you? You're to my left, right?
Yeah. I'm to your right.
Scarabs, you see? Scarabs. They grip very nicely.
Yeah.
Rock
no kidding.
weevils.
I'm telling you, he's got super glue tires.
Go down to my level,
Super glue tires.
Josh.
I'm here. You're gonna drop
Like,
a shot.
go level and down a bit.
How's that? External camera. There you go. Want me to give you?
Take me.
Take you up?
Not necessarily up.
Oh.
I have to move with you. When you move, I have to move, else I will fall down.
You got
I'm getting sandwiched.
between who and what?
Oh, I think you just went downwards, right?
No, I went up.
Okay, they kicked me up basically, and I was hovering. Whoa, 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 whoa!
I'm just going up. Are you gonna land on me again?
I did a front flip.
External
I don't know if
camera?
I can land on you again.
I don't know where.
Oh, come on! Somebody bumped me in midair. Now I have no.
Okay, quick. It's Greytest soccer. Everyone hit the SRV in midair.
Oh, I can land on Wacky's Corvette.
Oh, okay, there we go.
That is a fun challenge.
Let's carry him up. Let's see how high we can bring him.
Yeah, or you could just like dribble me down the mountain. But okay, if you're gonna up.
Wacky.
Right, Cully. You can be
carry him
Super
up,
Mario SRV.
But I have to say the orbital limit on this planet is very high. I think it was like 60 kilometers. So you're gonna have a hard time getting me into orbit. But would be funny though.
Well, let's see how high we can get you, and then when you're in the air, we'll all take turns punting you in midair.
Let me repair first. Give me a second.
Okay, repair. Keep going, Wacky. Keep going. He's
Yeah,
good.
keep going.
Super Mario Greytest. Here he goes. Jumping from ship to ship.
I could do that. I could try that actually. You could like create a ladder in midair, a ladder in midair, like staircases, you know.
And
I could try to jump from ship to ship.
You were just saying you liked that in what the hell game were we talking about?
Yeah, Guild Wars 2.
Guild Wars, right?
Oh yes.
Oh, Wacky, you gotta keep constant boost upwards, like just boost up.
Carry me as high as you like, people. You can throw me around. I don't care. Do whatever you like.
Play that music, Turchin.
He's asking for it, isn't he?
He totally is.
Use me, use me.
Whatever you like. Go, Wacky, go.
Yeah.
Keep going. Don't stop.
It's funny.
Man. Keep going up.
When he boosts upwards, my tires are squeaking.
Go, Wacky, go.
Oh, stop! My hull is taking big damage here.
Oh!
Yep. That was a little bit too much.
Yeah, that does happen.
All right, well, we got you a few extra kilometers up there. In any case, that was fun, guys. Thanks for joining in. This is the time, of course, where I will ask everyone to go ahead and put the salute symbol in the chat. We'll say good night to you all, just like that. And Greytest, great fun. I'm looking forward to you being a part of the broadcast, of course. And
I do as well. Thank you.
Yeah, can't wait, man. Oh, it's like a half-minute delay. Yeah, I know, Wacky. Sorry about that. It's like 20 seconds or 30 seconds. I don't know how
Yeah,
long it
never
takes.
mind. Not your fault, and never mind killing me there.
Yeah, don't worry about
Would
it.
have been fun though to try this mid-air stuff, but next time. We've still got plenty of broadcasts and live streams to go.
Absolutely. So here's a quick rundown of the salutes. We got Cookie Rebel, Rodney Peters, Frey Robert, Phoenix, Blue, Cushion Gaming, Mog the Magnificent, Creepy Wave, Ravenwood 253, Tyler Anderson, Danamaster, Nitro Vids, Turgent Starstone, Greytest, and myself, of course. I believe there's a few other people in there. Don't be shy, Anime JP. You can go ahead and put the salute in there. I know there's people that watch this that don't have YouTube accounts or aren't signed in, so that's probably why we see a lot of people don't actually mention or don't chat or put the salute in the chat.
Yeah.
Edward Perry Cole, salute M. Beneke, Cryptic Art, and some people, of course, are not caught up entirely. They're watching it with a little bit of a delay because they're not actually on live. So for everyone else who puts in the salute afterwards, thanks so much for joining in. There's another one, RTM Gaming. Really appreciate you joining in the live stream. We like to do these lives. Oh, there's a sub as well. Riptide 7 or Riptide T. Thanks for the sub.
Your choice of put down.
Let's
Which
go with
put down would you like?
The Tommy gun. Let's get a Tommy gun in there.
Yes, we do like that one.
Say hello to my little friend.
Kill that damn hawk. All right, guys. Thanks very much for joining. We'll have another live stream probably sometime later on this week. I've got Thursday, Friday off, so I'm sure we'll have something going on. And if you weren't here earlier, or if you're watching the stream and you missed out on part of it, this Sunday we will be doing some type of ship launch fighter race, the details of which we'll be discussing throughout the week and testing out a couple of ideas for what could possibly be fun. Feel free to go ahead and join our Discord, which Turgent can throw in the chat very quickly.
I'll get a link there.
And
No,
that's how we will keep everyone current. We have an announcements channel. We've got quite a few people in there, hundreds of people already joined in our Discord channel. The Brobar, there's Graham Clark has just put in the salute as well. Thanks for joining, Graham Clark. There's the Discord link in the chat, so feel free to join in our Discord. It's a free app that lets you chat with all the other people in the broadcast, including the bros, myself, Turgeon, and Shibuka, Jerome W. as well. Thank you for joining in. And when you're in the Discord, we'll probably be discussing the different options for the Ship Launch Fighter event. So this Sunday, 3 p.m. Eastern Time, make sure that you're in the Discord channel or at least on the YouTube channel to get the updates. I will be tweeting out as well. My Twitter and my Facebook account are linked in the description, so feel free to go ahead and add me on Twitter or Facebook, whichever you prefer. That way you can also get your updates from that. And we will go ahead, and I'm sorry, I'm tripping out because Greytest is literally dropping like little... What is falling out of your ship?
Just fly near that if you like.
Are those shock mines?
Yes.
Yeah, shock mines.
I was like, what?
Don't do it, Josh. I killed myself earlier.
Oh. Oh, geez. Yeah, I didn't even realize I didn't even get close and they started popping.
Yep.
Wow.
I'm down to 34% hull there.
Wow, that was so weird. So yeah, feel free to join me on Twitter or on Facebook, where I put out updates as well to let everyone know what's going on with the channel. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So hope to see you guys all on Sunday. And Greytest, Turgeon, any last words?
Well, I think Greytest should try out his
I just
Shibuku
have
impression.
to.
Yeah, you have to.
Right,
Not
little
bad.
premature. Little premature. Hold on. When I say the final closing, then you go with it.
Okay,
Yeah, you have
okay,
to
yeah, I'll
leap
have
in,
to
yeah.
practice that.
All right, you practice it. You get one more chance. All right, Turgeon, thanks so much. Have a great night. Everyone
Pleasure.
else, thank you for joining. This is Commander Josh Hawkins, signing off.